Hello and welcome back to Arbitrary 20, our 16th episode of the Edjrana campaign. We'll do a quick recap here and get right back into it.
16th episode. You know what that means? It's our 16th episode.
Wow.
Yep.
Riveting content.
17th is
5
a
words or
Raid
less,
Shadow
or-
Legend sponsorship.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Anyway. So last time you guys arrived at the tomb of Mordred, the Blood Knight, and made your way through all the sorts of traps, creatures, found a few bits of treasure, and then finally made your way to the room that is the tomb itself, and met up with Norman and Luther, whom, to your surprise, were actually against each other when you got here. And Luther attempted to make a plan to help you guys, but
Nope.
Imps decided against that.
So did Belladonna.
No.
Nope, it was Imps. Yeah,
It was
you're right.
just
It
him.
was it was just him. He went, you know what? I hear the plan. Fuck him.
There
Fuck
was
him
no
anyway.
Hesitation, it happened instantly.
Luther was not happy about that.
Clearly.
And came up and just
Schmack.
Called you a coward.
Yeah, just floored Imps and
Insulted
Body.
me
teleported,
and then made me eat
teleported
a
out.
crit.
There were
Yeah.
a couple of cheeks clapped in one
And
moment.
he is now gone for the
Yes.
time being. And after that, three forms of Normann came out of the smoke that billowed out of the sarcophagus. You guys found out two were an illusion and which one was real. And Flandolf ended up taking the killing blow on what they now know is sort of phase one,
I bonked him.
with his steel wind strike that was stored in the ring
Bonk.
of spell storing.
I
and,
bonked him hard.
He rose these necklace around his neck that seemed to be absorbing the last three demigods.
He's a lich. Sorry.
Not really.
No,
but-
damn it. I tried.
He absorbed the last three demigods he had encountered.
Demigods.
Yep. And
New information.
I think you did know that.
Right.
Well,
Okay,
I think it
our
has-
characters might have, but our
Yeah.
players didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't remember going into phase 2 until this afternoon. So
Anyway, he has re-risen with the addition of all of their forms as Normann the Ascended, and that is where he left off in the middle of Flandolf's turn. So go to battle stuff. So, like we decided, you have 10 feet of movement left,
Right.
and you are standing next to an illusion, and you have a bonus action too.
Right. I am going to walk away from the greater demon
Okay.
towards
The demon.
not the greater demon.
So
Yes,
this
that
way,
we summoned. Yes.
This way towards him.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
And I'm not going to get an attack of opportunity, right? Because that's just an
It's
illusion.
an illusion.
You talking about the gorilla with the dump truck?
No,
Yeah,
one.
the dump.
Yeah. It's actually a greater demon
Yes.
with the dumpy.
I don't actually have a bullet.
But have a dumpy though.
It's fine. We don't have miniatures. We don't have
That's the
miniatures for
important
actual
part.
That's
characters.
important. There is a dumpy.
Okay, anyway.
It's okay, John. We don't have
Do you
miniatures for our
do you
actual
have any-
characters
Do you have
either.
anything for your bonus action?
I'm gonna flip
kind of
off the
girl?
greater demon. That's about it.
Okay.
I don't know if that counts as a free action or a
Bonus
bonus
action,
action.
middle finger.
Yeah.
Did you, I think I said I would write it down, but did you happen to write down how much damage you did to the...
I was
It was 28, but I think it was 28.
28's fine.
Sounds like it's 20.
28 it is.
For for 60-10 that makes sense.
I'm remembering.
That's fine.
That's what I'm remembering.
28 sounds good. Yeah.
Okay.
And I believe that's the only damage because it just came out of the smoke, right?
It
Yeah,
came out of
it
the smoke and
smacks
started
Matt, yeah.
smacking Norman.
Because
and we were like,
your
yep.
sleep storm didn't do damage; it just made it
Yeah.
slow down a lot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which was kind of the point.
Yeah.
So
Fair enough.
there we go. Just 28 damage to the Bulgara. Well, I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying,
To the
no
dog.
other sources.
I smacked
But
that
at the
dumpy
end of
hard.
Flandolf's turn, Norman the Ascended is going to do a legendary action.
Which one is he again?
I'm just using an ogre.
He's behind the dumpy.
Okay.
What does he actually
Yeah.
look like, though?
He essentially grew to twice his size and sort of took on the forms of all the different things. So, because of like Barzoon, part of his flesh is peeling off and it's like blackened. His blade is dripping blood. and there's like this gaseous poison cloud coming out from
Absolute
all around
toxic
him.
player.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Toxic gamer.
That is, that is the toxic gamer. He's gonna use the
this is
legendary
not
action.
bad.
Okay.
Put me some hype battle music going, please.
I need to
Thank
know.
you, thank you.
Yeah, we need some god fighting music.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
I could use some Mortal Kombat right about now. Some
Well,
DRM free Mortal
This is what
Kombat.
we got.
I need some
Anyway, at
Mortal
the end of your
Kombat
turn,
right
he
now.
is going to use he's going to spend 2 legendary actions to use greater telekinesis, and he's going to reach up to the ceiling and pull down, and boulders come flying
Okay.
down from the cave-like ceiling. I need who's over here.
There we go.
Well, actually, I mean it's the entire ceiling. Everybody, roll a d6.
A D6.
Yes.
A D6.
Do we get any pluses?
No.
Roll
Do you want one? Do you want
2d6.
2 lowest
roll a
numbers are
D6.
gonna get hit.
Do you want one for
All right,
clone and the
boys.
demon?
Alright.
Fuck.
The clone's a shot, like, it would just
Oh,
pass
no.
through, right?
Okay.
It's essentially, oh, well, no, it does have HP,
It does
so
have
roll,
HP.
roll twice.
What about the
You just
demon?
have to roll high numbers
Three
because
times.
we've already taken it.
Me?
We're already gonna take it.
Uh-huh.
Just remember which
Yep.
one's which.
Okay.
Okay, so Flandolf.
Any ones?
Yeah, Flandolf.
Okay.
My shadow also got one.
Okay, so Shadow, Flandolf, and Belladonna, all of you make dexterity saving throws against the...
Okay,
I
sorry,
got
I need
two
to roll
left
for,
each.
Neela.
Neela got a 2, so.
Okay, it was just the lowest number.
Alright.
Great.
You all tied for the lowest numbers.
You
So
said
all of you
dex?
make dex saves, yes.
Except for me, because I got a
Okay.
2.
2 is enough. If
The
3 people
only
got ones.
time where a low number will win. I'm happy.
Okay, so Flandolf, the old man making a dex save.
If he gets higher than us.
How about a 14?
Yeah. Okay.
What?
16.
And what did the Shadow get?
19.
If it's just the lowest, I'm just gonna be angry.
No.
I mean, you're old,
But
so-
19 is the only one that succeeds.
Does he get temporary HP, by the way?
What?
My shadow boy? It might die.
What does your ability say? Did it just say other creatures? I would say it would count.
A creature, including you.
16 points of damage if you failed.
It's chilling. It's fine.
I'd like to
So
bargain.
16 to you
I'd
too.
like to bargain.
And it's an all. That's an all or nothing save. So if you succeed, then you get.
Oh, it doesn't take any
Yeah.
damage? Okay.
Is that
it's-
Cool, I'm at 13
It's a
hit
rock.
points.
You get hit or you don't.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Put that on a t-shirt.
Yeah.
But that is, and also a even bigger boulder fell right here and blocked the entrance that he and Luther came from completely.
Great.
Schmack.
Okay.
And that is that legendary action on to Imps.
I'm prone right now.
Yes, you were just awoken by affliction.
Hey.
Morning. I'm gonna just stand up. That's my
Alright.
turn.
That's half your movement.
That's my turn.
That's,
You don't want to hold your action for anything?
I don't know what to do, so I don't know. Like,
well,
He's dazed.
Well, from when you
I am dazed.
you get up and you see, well, you knew where Norman was, and you see this new Norman the Ascendant form, and you also, I don't think you were around for this, so you also see a giant gorilla-looking
He saw
demon.
it.
With the
He saw it.
dumpy.
Well, no,
Man,
it was in the
don't-
smoke.
Was it?
Yeah.
When he
That's
went
fair.
out, I
Yeah,
think
that's
so.
fine.
Yeah,
Never
so
saw it.
this is also this Bulgar is also news to you, and you stand up, you see everybody crowding around this new form of Norman, and yeah, you see giant demon. So, if you would like to just stay there dazed, you can.
I'm gonna stay there dazed. That's
Okay.
that's my thing.
So that's your full turn.
Yes.
Okay, at the end of your turn, he is going to use another legendary action to make a melee attack against you, Don, or the
Dumpy?
Does anyone
It does
believe-
appear to be the hostile. You
Oh,
lost
yeah.
control of it, right?
It's fucking slashing
oh,
anything, yeah.
Okay. So we'll go 1, 2 is you, 3, 4 is Dawn, and then 5, 6 is the
Alright, Dawn gets back.
5, 6 is the demon. So
Alright.
that's you.
Go.
He's within 5 feet of me, right?
So he is going to make a melee attack against the demon.
I can be my sentinel after
I don't believe this is an ally anymore.
that. It doesn't have to be an ally. It's just a creature within 5 feet.
Okay, go for it.
Okay.
Have you already used your reaction this round?
That's what I was just thinking.
I think
I
you
don't know
already
if I
did this
did.
when Dawn did her turn.
I might have.
Because Dawn's turn was right after yours, isn't it? It's fine, you can do it. But I think my attack happens first. What is the Vulgar's AC?
Give me a second. 15.
I think that misses, unfortunately. 11.
Dang.
Does he happen to be
And
an
then
undead?
I go.
Or a fiend?
I hit my phone though.
Take your phone out of your way.
Well, for what purpose?
Divine Smite?
Oh, well, if you hit with Divine Smite, you'll find out.
Alright.
Well, you don't know. He just appeared.
Alright, that's fair.
Does an 18 hit?
You are aware that when undead rise from the dead, so it's
Yeah,
likely
I mean, I'm
that-
assuming he's an
Plus
undead,
seven.
but I'm just gonna be
Seven.
like, alright.
Plus 7.
Where's your
What is it to hit?
18.
Misses.
Oh, baby.
I mean, you knew his AC was 19 before.
Oh, okay, that's fair. I forgot, John.
I was
For 2
hoping.
weeks.
I was hoping.
He's bigger now, you know?
He's got a bigger dumpy than the that's what the extra hit point
Uh-huh.
is.
Okay.
That thing clapping.
But that is that legendary action. On to his turn.
No, I don't have any reactions.
And since you swung at him just before his turn, he's gonna
You know what? I
take
accept that.
his first strike at you.
Oh.
Oh. Misses. Second strike at you. Was that 18 to hit?
Just hits.
Hang on.
Okay.
Hang on. Let me think.
He's just gonna run out to the field and be like, wait, pause, pause!
Time
Time out! Norman's just gonna be like,
I'll use a give and take. You make it a -5.
Make it a -5
For this
That's a
hit.
13. Okay.
Yes.
she
You have
misses.
An ability that just.
It's my reaction, yeah.
That's cool.
Where is
Is
this
heirloom or
thing?
Is that,
Hmm?
is that heirloom?
Yeah.
Nice.
Solid.
I like the
Thing
heirloom
right
stuff.
there.
It's really fun.
It throws things in the mix for sure.
Like, you can make a certain class. Like, you can select a certain class, and then you're like, I want to suddenly not do what this class does. I can just change it, which is fun.
Okay.
I think we're just all anxiously waiting for the confirmation.
So that one misses. I thought there was a melody that adds to hits, but there is not.
That he has. Does he have 3 attacks?
He does.
Oh,
Smack.
He's a +5 on this
What?
one.
I thought he only had
Well,
2.
I mean, I rolled a natural 19 anyway,
Oh,
so
okay,
it was
okay.
it was gonna hit to begin with.
Man, am I glad I'm not over there.
That's like you just made that like a 30 something.
So on the second hit, he just
Thanks,
has
buddy.
a slight
Yeah.
image of a
Thanks,
boot,
man.
and then he
Completely
yeah.
misses and then just brings it down just straight over the head.
Yeah, I see you for what I hit. So
Yeah.
He could roll, like, terrible damage.
yeah, you could have died. Technically.
This is like the famous last words that I'm hearing right now.
I mean,
Not even from me.
There's a good chance you would have died.
just
if you
because
got
he
by
hit you
2
doesn't
hits.
mean he hit you hard. He could have just hit you with, like,
16 points of slashing
you
damage.
know. I was trying to be optimistic.
2 points of poison damage. And and 2 points of necrotic
You're
damage.
fine.
So 20 total unless you have
What?
resistance to
Take
any
half
of
the
those.
necrotic damage because you have your
I-
resistance going.
Fucking need
Oh,
to
by the
read
way,
it.
Oh,
I still
think
have-
that is true.
I still have resistance to all damage.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the
You're-
potion
you're
of
tanky as hell, yeah.
invulnerability.
I have resistance to necrotic damage.
Okay,
So
so you
take one
take
necrotic.
19 instead of 20.
Yeah, I figured that the downing the a thing would be a good idea.
Oh yeah. If you get hit
It's
by something
it's
random.
me and Imsh, man. It's me and Imsh. That's right. That's all I
I
gotta
am
say.
still alive, but
Well,
barely.
we're playing Staying Alive in the background.
Oh,
How's
Don't
that?
worry. I'm playing Neela now.
True.
And I don't care whether Neela lives or dies.
Um,
No, Angie would be sad if Neela died.
I'd
but
be
it would
sad.
be funny.
That lantern.
Can I roll my die for Allied Rage?
She's not dead.
did
Not
she-
yet.
Did you go down?
Not yet.
Okay,
Really?
so no.
Me and you
no
are in the
allied
same
rage.
thing right now.
She's 60.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So. Okay, I got a lot of HP.
And then he will use his bonus action to use Second Wind to regain some hit points.
I mean, what? Maybe it's only a 1. Maybe.
How much damage have we done then?
60 something.
60? 60?
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
I dealt
overkilled him
67
like 60
to him.
Overkill, yeah.
So you are the only one that's done damage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because he has a new ascended form, so it's.
Poggers.
Yeah. We're gonna see who has this
It is
ace.
Poggers.
ace card.
Okay.
You're right.
Yeah, it's Poggers
I
for the
should have
DM.
gotten some cardic inspiration from that.
I think I agree. You know what?
I know, I
If you
used
use
the
a card,
card.
you can't get a card.
I say you say fuck it and you pull the card for Neela and you
I-
fucking do it. Bet. Do it.
And I will say let her use that when she's here.
Oh,
That's
come
fair.
on.
That is fair.
That's fair.
Then
I know,
then I
know.
should get a card for her to use today. That I can use with Neela. You're right. I should wait till Angie
Do you consider his first phase him dying
But
and then coming back ascended?
is not good. What?
Do you consider his first phase dying and then him coming back ascended?
I mean, yeah, that's what it appeared like too.
Can I use my first level of my fucking the rose or heirloom, or do you consider him not dead yet?
If there's something that requires him to be undead, yes, he's undead.
If the cursed person dies, then I regain hit points equal to my
Oh,
new
that's what you
die.
mean. Yes, you can. That did count as a death.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
You know.
You're gonna roll 1.
Oh.
You're gonna be 1 HP.
What's my favorite card? 56? I think my favorite card is 56.
And a couple more things when that attack hit. You need to make a Constitution saving throw, and you see the necrotic energy that he dealt from that strike comes back into him and seems to restore his form.
Okay.
Constitution, okay.
Oh wait, man, I'm forgetting a lot of things.
9.
Your con save was 9.
Yeah, it was almost a 17.
You are poisoned.
Do you have blood?
I don't technically do, I don't think.
Unless you have immunity to
I
it.
don't think I have immunity.
Oh no,
It
man.
would say.
Let me see.
Yeah, they would say if you had immunity to poison.
It would say under defenses.
Defenses.
Mm-hmm. If you scroll the top, underneath your HP.
Defenses.
What the fuck? Oh.
I have none.
She has none.
Me neither.
You don't have a.
I have none.
So you are not immune to poison?
I am not immune
Okay.
I'm a fragile
You
little
will.
flower.
Yeah. We're all about to be
You
fragile.
have. So for the duration of this, you will have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Oof.
Okay, that is his turn.
It's just gonna make her more pissed off.
Good.
So on to Vulgar,
More rage.
which is
Don't be-
not under your control, so just attacks the nearest thing, right?
Yeah, he is recklessly swinging. at it.
Nearest thing is currently Norman. So
True.
Nice.
fortunately for you guys.
Can
I think we did that on purpose.
Can I make him recklessly swing? Heck yeah, advantage. Ooh.
That's always what you want to see.
It looks like a 9.
I'm gonna go. It doesn't hit. So yeah, there's no way 16 hits, right?
No, just
Okay.
19 is the.
So that was with its bite attack, and it's gonna try and give him a good old 1-2. You know, left hook, right hook.
Okay.
Natural 19 hits. Okay.
Yes. Very much so.
For 10 damage.
Alright.
With one fist, and he's gonna go off with the other fist.
He gets 3 attacks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stay back.
Yeah. The 24 hits.
Yes.
So 10 damage again.
Alright.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
just gonna So all attacks against it have advantage now because it recklessly attacked. So.
All attacks against it. Okay.
Yeah.
So if I hit it, which is neutral, sure goes.
Let's see. Okay, on to Neela.
All right. Where is she?
Is that
Neela is right here.
All right. She is going to run behind Norman.
Would you like to flank with Dawn?
Hang on, Jonathan. Really quick.
Yes.
Can you check to see if the sound's working?
I don't think
Just
it
gotta
works.
scroll down again. Yeah.
Okay,
it's
solid. I was like, hold on.
That's what I want that to happen
Twice
again.
now.
Yeah.
Would you like to flank with Dawn?
Yes.
Okay.
What does that do?
I don't. It gives her advantage.
Then yes.
Flank with Dawn.
Well,
Yeah.
you could flank with Belladonna as well, but
Flank
then
with
that
Dawn.
would put you in range of this guy.
Would that give me double advantage?
Well, it's either or. You can flank
Oh,
with.
then no, I'll just go
Yeah.
with Dawn. Then yes, and now I'm going to schmack.
Alright.
And I'm good at figuring out how to use D&D Beyond on the fly here.
You do get advantage.
Okay, and I'm assuming that she's holding Hythalos, Blade of the Living Woods, in both hands.
Yes. So,
So-
2d6 damage. The d12 is a mistake.
Oh, it would be 2d8 according to this.
Oh.
How it is listed here is
Should be- should be
damage is
2d6.
2d6 plus 3 or 2d8 plus 3 if wielded in both hands.
It should be 2d6. It should be 1d10 in one hand and 2d6 in two hands. So,
Okay, then this is wrong.
yeah, I'll fix it.
Okay, either way, she's gonna roll, and she gets a plus. Help me out here. Where does it say?
It should be plus strength and proficiency bonus.
It should be like a
Okay,
hit
plus
slash-
6. There we go. Okay, plus 6. With advantage, does a 27 hit?
Yes,
Does
but roll
a-
again just in case of crit.
No.
Okay. 27 does it.
27 hits. She's gonna divine smite like 7 times. She can't do that.
What slots does she have left?
Okay.
She's 1 second level spell slot.
Okay, so she's gonna smack with divine smite.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't know where divine smite is.
Either under
Yeah.
actions or spells.
Spells.
I know how much damage it does. Just check
Okay,
to
okay.
make sure how many slots she has.
Okay, it's gonna be in spells. She is gonna use a 2nd level spell slot.
Okay, so that would normally be 3d8, but since it's undead, it's 4d8.
Yep. And well, can she do a bonus action before she does it?
You would have had to say it before.
Dude, I don't know Neela's character sheet.
Okay.
I'm like reading this,
I'll let
like
it
I'm
go.
sitting here like
Oh,
reading
yes.
it.
This,
Fine.
This one time.
This one time,
Yes, I will.
she is going to cast Ensnaring Strike
Okay.
before she hits, and then do it. That was,
Sounds good.
yeah. Okay, so Ensnaring Strike, and then a 2nd level Searing Smite. No, not Searing, just Divine Smite.
Okay.
Yeah.
So-
Sorry, this is very.
What does the ensnaring strike do?
When you hit, a writhing mass of thorny vines appears at the point of impact, and the target must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained by the magical vines until the spell ends. A large or larger creature has advantage.
Okay, he is large.
If they succeed on the save, the vines shrivel away. While restrained, they take 1d6 piercing damage at the start of each of their turns.
Strength save would be 27.
Yeah, no, okay. Alright. Didn't make a difference. Didn't make a difference. Either way, they're still. Okay.
That actually fails.
The vines just tickle him.
Yeah. It was the DC was 28.
Okay, so she's gonna use the
How do I use a spell slot?
You won't be able to because
Yes,
you're only
you-
viewing her character sheet, but just keep in mind you just use both.
Mila out here wearing like 5 robes of the Archmage.
Alright, I'm just gonna do the same thing of like, okay.
If you were logged into her account, it'd be different, but just because I just sent you a viewable version of it.
Okay, she has no second level spell slots remaining, and she also used a first, so 1
Our undead
First.
So
heroes.
you'll deal
Or undead
2d6 plus 3 damage,
Am
and
I-
then
Yes.
48 radiant
How do we know that?
I don't think it's
You
4.
all don't, but you
It's
will
3.
see.
Okay.
damage. He's
I mean,
undead.
no, it's
undead.
I'm
because-
sure.
Oh.
So an extra.
Aha!
Yeah.
Okay.
Very pressure.
I think it's like one of those
Sorry,
things
I'm
from
just-
Twilight where y'all
I'm not
like,
used to D&D
try to
Beyond
know.
anyway, so... Okay.
So 2d6 plus 3, and then the 48.
Alright, 2d6. 12 plus 3 is 15.
Wow,
So no.
nice.
Um,
First 2 words.
and then plus 3d8.
48.
4d8.
It's undead.
Right, sorry, I'm having a time. Dude, it's hard enough playing a wizard and having all the spells to keep track of.
That is fair.
But that's very
Okay, plus 4d8, 26.
Okay.
8, 7, 7, 4.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not lying. Alright.
Okay. Sounds good.
And yeah, she's gonna end her turn there.
You do get 2 attacks, the extra.
Oh,
attack,
right.
as You come up behind.
She's gonna do it again.
Flank, yep, go for it. Roll it again.
Right.
Balance.
With advantage again or
Yeah.
no? Oh yeah.
Yeah, still flanking. As the vines crawl up the blade and the blade glows with radiant light, you slash at the back once and then bring it back for a second time.
It was 19?
Yes.
Okay, so she hit. Let me check on.
She's 20?
She got. Well, no, she got.
No, this
she
one's
got
a 20?
No.
This one's a. No.
She got a 13 plus 6, which is 19, and she got a 12 for the second
19
roll.
does just hit.
Yep, and so she's gonna. Should I divine smite again? An extra 2d8. I feel like a spell isn't gonna do much better than
It's
that.
probably worth it because it's undead,
It'd be
right?
3d8, yeah.
Well, I mean, I
Undead-
meant the
Undead is always an
extra.
extra.
Yeah, so she's gonna now do it again. Divine smite again.
Alright, so 2d6 plus 3 and then only 3d8.
2d6. Okay, so 10 plus 3 is 13 plus 3d8 this time. Man, she's hitting hard.
She kind of pulls damage, honestly.
12. Wait, no, I get to reroll 1s and 2s of damage.
Does she? Oh,
Because she has Great Weapon Master. I saw that. She has Great Weapon.
It's the
Fighting.
It's the fighting
Yeah.
style, yeah.
Yeah, so it's 10 plus 4, so 14
Well,
now.
it wouldn't add to it. It would change. it.
I know.
Okay.
It was 12, now it's 14.
That's
Okay.
interesting. Ones and twos?
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
She rolled a 7, a 3, and a 2.
That's
And
kinda
so I
crazy.
re-rolled a 2 and got a 4.
Is there like a once per turn on that, or is it just cause?
Melee weapons wielded with 2 hands.
Damn. Okay.
Only on the damage die though, not to hit.
Well, still, but like, it's crazy.
How's he looking?
Still alright.
Still toxic? Okay.
So we
She
probably-
tried.
So that was what, like 90 total damage?
He healed some off a second wind, so we don't
Yeah,
really
we
know.
don't really
Well,
know.
it healed off a second wind, healed off of the attack, and one thing I forgot to mention is it also appeared at the start of his turn. He healed a little bit.
Oh,
He what? Oh.
This dude
Jeez.
just reincarnates himself.
I don't know if she has temporary HP on there, but she
He,
has
he absorbs.
11 right now.
He absorbed someone called
She
the
has her
Undying Soldier. What do you-
It says that she's at 52, so I'll just.
Yeah,
So 52 plus what?
11.
Okay, so she's at 63.
And then did you end your turn within my near me, right? You did.
Yeah, he's by that move, right? I thought you were
Was
in
it
and
from
around
you
there.
or your?
It's from me.
What's the radius?
30 feet.
I think I'm just within.
30 feet from you?
Yeah.
Well,
you had 10 HP.
that was
before, so-
Neela's turn.
Yeah.
Oh. Neela is not, but yeah, Flandolf 100% is. Flandolf's like 10 feet from you.
Neither's not within. Oh yeah, because I'm on the ground.
she's across the room now.
Okay. Oh, she doesn't have 11 temporary.
Well, she's at. Oh, then.
Yeah, yeah. 'Cause she's too far. That's fair. Okay.
Well, she's still at 54, so like.
Yeah, she's chilling.
Or 50. Yeah, 54, I think. 52.
At the end, is that the end of Neela's turn? Or
Yes.
does she have a bonus attack? Well, you used
That
the-
was her
you
bonus. She
used the
already
bonus
used it,
attack.
yeah. She's at 52.
He is going to make. He's going to use a legendary action to make a melee attack against Neela. I believe a 22 would hit Neela.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that would hit.
Okay.
Only 9 damage.
Cool.
Slashing.
Cool, she's at 43.
Okay.
Right.
And then it is on to Gustav. Can do his usual 2 shots.
This man better hit.
He does on the first one.
Good man.
I believe this is. Okay. Alright. Second shot. Natural 19. Alright. Both shots hit straight into Norman's chest.
Good man.
Alright. And then on to Belladonna.
If I move, I'm within range for a attack of opportunity, right?
Yes.
So I'm not moving. If that's the case, then I will just hit him 3 times then, or attempt to do so.
Oh. I missed some of the damage on that for Neela.
I don't know, man. You said 9.
I'll let you go back on something.
Alright, that's fair.
Eight.
Difference is, I've never
Uh,
played Neela before. You played this guy last session.
Oh, this was a completely different guy.
Okay, that's fair.
8 total, half necrotic, half poison. I don't know if that makes a difference for her. I don't think it does. It would. She would have resistance.
I'm checking. In features and traits?
Yeah, 4 necrotic, 4 poison.
Hey,
If you just scroll to the top under hit points, it has defenses. It would say her defenses like immunity.
She's immune to disease.
It's not. It's just poison damage.
Okay, no, then she takes it too. She's at 35.
Okay.
All right. What are you doing, Belladonna?
Nope. I was gonna hit him 3 times.
What was the first one to hit?
Didn't hit.
Wait, no. He chose. Yeah, he's flanking with Dawn. Never mind.
The demon doesn't flank with her, right?
Because it's not an ally now.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Second one also doesn't hit. Nope. Don't even look at it. It's not one. Don't even look at it. It's an 8.
Dude, we gotta stop looking at each other's dice.
I know.
I think that's the reason why.
Holy shit.
Like just
Well,
stare forward.
you are disadvantaged on all of these.
Oh, you are super missing.
So, well, no. So the first 2 were the first attack. This one was 1. So, okay, so this attack fails too. So now roll for the third one.
I mean, there's no lower than a not 1. It's a 4.
Okay.
I can't
Three.
look.
Cursed, so we'll
Okay.
get rid of
So
that now.
for each attack, roll twice and take the lower.
Hey.
if you get a 1, you can move on.
Don't look,
Uh-huh.
don't look, Lucas.
It's
Okay.
4.
Don't look, I'm watching you do it.
All of them miss. I got like a 3, a 1, a 7.
Nice
It
jail.
happens.
How dare you curse me? My moment of need.
At the end of your turn, he's going to take another legendary action.
And smack.
Laugh at you a little bit and take another strike at Neela.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, that's fair.
That would be a 24 to hit.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to roll all this at once since we know there's no resistance now.
That was so bad.
Oh, I rolled much worse on damage this time.
That's good, right?
Yes.
12 total. All of it.
Okay, so she's at 23.
And then on to Dawn and Flick at the same time.
I'll have to go first. I still
Have her go first?
Yeah.
Okay, flanking with Neela, she will have advantage. And she's going to replace one of her attacks with a booming blade.
double natural 20.
Double natural ones.
Oh!
How is that possible? That deserves a picture. I don't think I have.
We're so screwed.
Yeah,
So, yeah, double nat ones. She charges up the blade with thunder, swings it, and just throws it all right past Normann, hits the wall right here. And then
At least it doesn't hit Neela.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
take
fair.
it.
and then she is going to swing with the other weapon, also at advantage.
Again.
Bro, I rolled a 3 and a 1. What are the chances of we've already been over this. It's like a 1 in 800 or something.
8,000.
Yeah, 1 in 8,000. Oh gosh.
That
Okay.
what?
My good dice.
Of rolling 3
Not
nat ones in a
not
row.
having another weapon in her other hand, she can't make a light weapon attack.
Oh.
So that's her turn, unfortunately.
This is the most depressing.
That was really bad, yeah.
Look, man, I think I'm gonna go for this.
I'll make my shadow go first, if that's the end of her turn.
Well, you guys are at the same time, so I think his legendary action has to wait. So yeah.
Okay.
How,
Why
he's
does he
so
get
mini.
these? Yeah.
Is there a way to?
3 per round like any other.
So, is there a way for my shadow to get? If I use inflict wounds, and someone's getting flanked,
It is an advantage.
it is at advantage. Is there a way
But
for me to fly to get advantage?
I
It does have flying.
Don't know if because this guy is in the spot where you would flank. Because on large creatures you flank like they are.
You can only flank like
Yeah.
that. All right. Well, I'll just fly to where I can with my shadow will fly to where it can.
Just right here.
Yeah,
Okay.
Uh,
It won't be an advantage.
that's fine. And it's just going to cast inflict wounds
Still
at third
10%
level.
that I rolled that low.
That's fair.
You and me both, okay? Like,
This is my good
1
dice.
1 1 3.
I do this. I flip the card after I roll, right?
Yes.
Alright, Lucas.
Some inflict wounds.
And it
Be
can
a Joker.
It can be after I tell you.
Bring the heat.
Yeah, one of
Be
these
a
one of these two is a Joker.
Inflict wounds third
You know,
level.
you say that, but like, I feel like you might have just missed it, and
Maybe
it's just
missed
gonna
I
count.
looked again. I'm pretty much positive.
21 to hit.
It would hit, but
Do it, do it.
Let's
Yes! It's a Joker!
Okay, what
Oh.
okay,
Is
so
that like a natural crit or something?
My eyes
It's a-
twitching.
it's a max
Simple.
damage
Oh,
crit.
max damage.
Jokers are max damage crits, yeah. 'Cause there are
If you hit.
there's only 2.
I did.
And
hit.
also, if you get a nat 1, a Joker turns it into a regular crit.
Sorry, hang on.
My eyes literally twitching.
So it's 10. It's 5d10. So 5d10 regularly. So it's
100
10d10. Yeah, 100 damage.
Is he dead?
No.
What?
Oh God!
He is now looking rough.
Oh God!
Glad.
As you,
Glad to
as
hear
you
it.
reach in and just pump his entire body full
Yeah.
of necrotic energy, turning him even darker than he already is.
So as a
He,
cast, like yeah.
completely stumbles for a second,
If someone could
but
restrain him,
gets back
that'd
up
be
and
great.
looks over to your
You think that's
shadow.
on you, Chief?
Yeah.
No, I was gonna cast Fireball.
You'll see a
He
flip
can't
get like
dodge
really,
if he's
really, really
restrained.
dark as this happens.
Take one for
and
the
the
team,
shadow
you
will like
guys.
explode in
Hold on.
light and
I
then
got
disappear.
something you can do.
Oh,
Okay.
that's right.
It's just you go before
Oh,
me,
not-
so
oh, jeez.
show us all your secrets.
I
John.
don't have a rope. I can just bare fist him.
It does not knock you
Yes.
Sizable hit, but yeah, he
Yeah,
is,
sizable.
he is now
Sizable.
he's now looking around.
Casual.
Did you end your turn within 30 feet of me?
Yes,
Are you within? Or is Belladonna within 30 feet of me before I forget?
I think so. That was the last one.
Yeah, she is. Barely, but
Okay, you have 10
she's
temporary-
at, she's
10
at the
temporary hit
she's
points.
at the end of it. Dawn is technically, how much was it?
She gets 14 temporary hit points.
10?
Yeah. So just to add more mayhem to this mess, I'll cast Spiritual Weapon at second level. Get the boot flying out of the air behind
We were
him.
using this one as the boot, I think.
I thought that was your action already.
That was my shadow's action, so I take an action to create a copy of me.
Oh,
Then
okay.
it can cast a spell through me. Okay. So it'll just make a melee attack against him.
It's gonna smack him. Wow.
Natural
Wow.
20. Okay.
Wow. Doing a lot of damage this turn.
Sizable.
So it's just 2d8, 1d8 doubled. Nice. 10 damage.
10 damage.
Yeah,
Crit?
yeah,
Oof.
that's the crit. It's just 2d8 plus 4.
That's still pretty low for that.
That's fair. And I guess I'll just dark fire him.
What did you roll on the d8?
3.
Well, oh, and then you doubled it.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, 2d8. Oh yeah, with the crit.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I get it.
So I'll just dark fire him.
Okay.
Misses.
Okay.
And I'll step forward so I can get just a little bit closer to everyone to get.
Do you want to try to get Neela in range?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just gonna bring the shadow to
Okay,
everyone.
she is in there. You're gonna what?
Just gonna make sure the orb is within everyone, and then I'll have my turn there.
I believe so.
Everyone I can, yeah.
Yeah, everyone's in.
'Kay.
Except the. Well, that's not even an ally anymore. Yep. Yeah. So end of your guys' turn, he's gonna use another legendary action to.
Literally by me.
Neela's the one doing the most damage.
Whoa.
20.
I seem to recall a shadow.
It's dead.
It's gone.
Oh, okay.
It dies after it casts a spell.
So 21 to hit against Neela.
Yeah. How was her AC only 16?
I think I could just.
She probably could get better
Just
armor.
try it. So.
I don't think you can start with plate though.
I think I might talk to Angie about getting some adamantine armor.
That would be 15 points of damage.
She's at 8 now.
Oh.
Welcome to the club. We have jackets.
On to Flamebelt
All right.
with Imshun.
Are you gonna
Can
hold?
I see a 30-foot? What's the radius? Okay, can I see a 20-foot radius spell circle thing, please?
Yeah. It's this entire thing.
The entire thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can hold him down.
He is large though, right?
Yeah. So he
It's
does.
cool.
Now,
Actually,
is it a sphere?
He takes up.
Yeah, stands taller than all of you.
Okay, now that adds a whole other dimension for me to work with.
Because
So
he is large.
You can hit just him, or you can hit.
How
him.
about
Yeah,
right
flame
there?
Yeah, you can hit just him, or you can hit him and the Bulgar.
We don't want to do that yet, because I'm just gonna do a up there type of thing.
Well, actually, yeah, being a sphere, so you pretty much have to hit him and the Bulgar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna hold my action until after Imsh's turn.
Hold it till after Imsh's turn. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's fair.
Got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
Any bonus action or movement?
This is the synergies that are happening, right?
Am I within? The only thing that I need to kind of double check is, am I within 150 feet of him? Yeah, I am.
Yes, 100%.
And I'm within his radius for
Yes.
healing. Then I don't believe I have any bonus actions. So yeah, that's it.
All right.
12 temporary points.
12?
Yeah.
Oh wow, I think I might be back up to max.
Alright.
I'm exactly at max now.
Alright. And he will go ahead and use his third legendary action to once again swing at Neela.
Poor Neela.
Natural 19.
Yeah, she yeah.
And unless I roll all
I
ones,
haven't.
I think you're
wait,
down.
I haven't used my. thing. Well, you already.
You
told
do
me.
have
You-
your
it's
reaction.
fine.
You do have your reaction back.
Yeah, but you already called it.
Oh,
So.
my bad. At the end of your turn, you get to save against the poison again.
Okay. Constitution, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's do that first. Okay, alright.
You can still use. You're still in the time frame of using your sentinel attack.
It's
if you want to.
It's a 7-18.
That does succeed. You are no longer poisoned.
And well, I wasn't thinking of Sentinel, but
Oh.
Do you even have any curses left?
I have exactly one curse left.
I have not rolled damage. If you want to do it, you can.
It's whether the attack roll succeeds or not.
Do you want to know what the attack roll actually was?
It's
It's
I
a
can,
27. Wait.
okay.
Wait.
I can
No,
choose to
20
use this
28.
after the creature rolls, but before the DM determines whether the attack roll succeeds or not. So we've already.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. So I'll just use Sentinel instead, just because I can't use the other one.
Okay. So go ahead and make an attack. No longer at disadvantage.
I looked. I'm sorry. I looked. I looked.
What is it to hit?
I didn't look.
It's no. Okay.
Oh, I need this.
I'm sorry.
This did like.
It's an 11. I'm literally, just so everyone knows, I'm
Okay.
down to 2 d20s, and that includes the one on D&D Beyond.
I have extra.
I have no, I
Oh, right. You guys have the pound of dice.
third string.
18
Right.
against
Quarterbacks
18
coming
damage
in.
against Neela.
She's down.
She's down.
Already.
Can
He
I?
swings the greatsword back to the ground. Yes, you may roll for your ability. And
Oh, fuck.
Neela falls backwards to the ground.
Wait, did the Balgura?
Probably.
No, it was
No,
Norman.
That was Norman? Okay, good. Let's do, what is this, a D8? Is that what I chose? No, it's just a die. So. Right? Wisdom saving throw. What a 12. Wait, what's the DC? Did I make the DC? Do you make the
I
DC?
think I make the DC.
12.
In this situation, I would say I'd probably fail because you're already upset. So.
Okay. I am now at disadvantage if I attack anything else except for Norman. So, nice little flavor that I put in there. Is it my turn?
I believe so, actually. Yeah, it is.
Cool. Am I still hasted? I don't think I am.
No.
Then I'm going to
You
use
can use another one.
one of my 3 charges of haste.
I think it's your second, right? Okay.
This is only one. And then,
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure you used one. That's why
You
you're
used yours
asking.
from the
That's why
beginning.
you're asking if you're still hasted.
Yeah.
Because you used one. So that's
Yeah.
your second one.
yes, that's my second one. What
Okay.
did I say
So
no to that?
movement speed is
Jesus.
movement speed is doubled. Where do you want to go?
I'd like to use my movement to get close to Norman.
Okay. There's no position where you can flank. So the
I
closest
don't need to flank.
is right there. Right.
Okay.
Right in between Dawn and Belladonna.
I would like to attack him, and then I would like to use 1 key point for stunning strike.
Okay.
So,
Go do the attack.
Yeah.
Make sure you hit first before you spend the.
right.
Yeah.
I'm just excited. It, 21.
21.
So you may
21.
use your stunning strike.
Okay.
Plus 10.
That was
Is
a
it,
vocal.
is it too late
in,
to
marching
also
band.
add
And drumline, yeah.
my aggression die of 1/8 or 1 d8?
Does that add to damage or to hit?
That adds to damage.
No, you add that right now.
Okay, so I gotta roll d12. That's 3.
Is that's a once per turn D8 added to your
Yeah,
damage, right?
once per turn. So 6 plus 3 is 9,
Okay, plus the D8.
and then plus d8 is 5. So 14. And that doesn't include stunning strike, right?
And then he has to make a con save, right?
14, yeah.
Come on.
Low numbers.
Exactly 14, so he succeeds. you still you have so you get another attack and then you used key, so you can use key field attack to attack as a bonus action
The
with your
dice are
axe.
just not in your favor today.
I mean, I will say he
Should I
was
use
pretty
my last
unlikely
key
to fail
point?
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is all or nothing here.
You can do this. I
Well, hit first.
What is that?
You can
I have
choose
to
do
use
it
a
after you.
Yeah.
I have to use a key point though to do key field attack, or is it either or? Is what
So
you're saying there?
you did use a key point during your action now,
Mhm.
so you
So I
have the
can't-
option to
okay.
keep. Yeah, you don't have to use another one.
No, I want a stunning strike again.
Okay, well make sure you hit first.
need to stand up next time.
Okay.
I'm ready to roll these dice.
12.
Misses,
Bruh.
but you do get the bonus action attack with the action.
Bruh.
I get the bonus attack.
Yes, the bonus action.
Bonus action. And that one.
Oof.
Do I get a hasted attack?
You do.
Or the hasted action?
So but for the nat 1.
Oh no! Don't do it.
No, I won't.
You can do it. I don't care. Okay.
I topped it. I topped it with the double now.
Dude, that was hilarious. Okay. I'd like to hold my action until Norman attacks me. I'd like to use the
Until he attacks you?
yes, attack redirection. I'd like to put
Well,
all of his.
that's just a reaction. You don't have to hold for that.
Okay, well then it's a reaction. I'd like to.
I'm saying
Well,
you
then
don't
you
have-
can still
that's what
take
I'm
your
saying.
action.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Okay.
saying. You don't have to do anything on your turn to be able to use that.
Yeah, the reaction just kind of happens automatically.
I'm like
Yeah.
floating along right now.
You literally have a reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah, you always
You
have a
get
reaction.
one reaction.
I
per
didn't
round.
realize that I wrote that as a
So
reaction. I
so
thought it was an action.
You get one
My bad.
reaction per round, and it resets at the start of your turn.
I'll just hit him again.
I
Something
already know
will
my
happen.
next.
Smack.
14.
Misses.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
God damn.
Put the dice away. Bad dice.
Yeah, this thing is
Bad dice.
pootis.
Not the other dice. You're doing your best.
You're trying
The
hard,
words
but
out of your mouth is
So
legendary.
is that your turn?
I don't think I can do anything else. I've done like
You use
5.
your bonus. You have a little bit of movement left, but if you move away, you do get an attack of opportunity.
No, I'm just gonna wait for my reaction to happen.
All right.
If it happens.
His turn ends. His turn goes off.
Yes, he goes next.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, Will.
End of Imsh's turn.
I cast Fireball!
Okay, so hitting the.
At that spot that we previously discussed where it
Okay,
only
so
hits the bad people.
Bulgura makes a dex save, and then Norman also makes a dex save.
Flick will use his reaction to copy this. I have nothing left.
Okay.
You're
Okay.
gonna copy the Fireball?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Let me read that.
How do you do that?
Really quick.
Heirloom.
You guys keep like bringing up your heirloom stuff, and I'm like, man, mine is like terrible compared
You
to.
gotta make them.
I know it actually. We just haven't gotten in enough situations where like.
I think a fifth level. Like,
Yeah, I know.
That thing was so strong.
The point of heirloom is you create something that's almost game breaking, and then you present it to John, and then he dials it back. And then
Yeah,
that's what
that's
you do.
fair.
I was just going. Here's all I got, John. Alright, like you.
Does a 15 succeed?
Does a 5 succeed?
A 5 does not succeed. A 15 just succeeds.
Okay, so Norman will take half damage.
That's fair.
So,
We take it. It's fine. It's
okay,
damage.
so 8d6 fire damage.
Yes, 8d6 fire damage. Fuck, I have all of the d6s from my expanse
Send
stuff,
them.
so
Send them.
4. Oh, jeez.
All
All of them.
9th level fireball.
Dude, I can't wait till the day comes.
You're gonna have to get a bigger dice thing. Alright, guys. Alright. It's all on you, man.
Every 6 possible.
Alright, so let me count it up here. We have 26 plus 8 is 34.
Have to 17. Still
Do
not
I
too-
kill the demon?
Still not
It's at
well,
6 HP.
Okay.
Is it 6? Okay.
But it still just has to attack the nearest creature.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's not like, oh, that guy cast a fire.
It's not like sentient.
Yeah, well, I'm assuming its intelligence is like 5.
7. Don't disrespect it like that.
Not too smart. Okay.
He's not a demon, right?
He isn't. Who?
Norman? Okay. It attacks the nearest non-demon.
Okay.
Imsh is 4 points away from being as intelligent as Bulgura.
I think I
4
am
points
too.
is actually
That
quite
explains
a
a
bit.
lot.
Yeah.
4 points is quite a bit. On to.
Wait, didn't you use your reaction?
Just copy it. I have it stored.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like the Ring of Spell Story, sort of.
It's like a nerfed version.
Okay.
I just have no spell slots.
On to Norman.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Okay, I'm gonna be real here. There was like not much damage done from this section here, so we're just gonna roll to see who he goes for. We're just gonna go 1 through 4 on a D. We're just 1 through 4 on a D4.
It's like neither was doing work.
3, so he's gonna go for Dawn.
She didn't even get to go again. 'Cause she just was like, Schmack! Schmack! And she's just like, it's like shot like John Marston in Red Dead Redemption.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
A 22 would hit
Does
Dawn.
Dawn not have her sword anymore though? So she can't
She's
do
missing one sword.
Okay.
She dual wields usually.
Be slippery, Dawn. Be slippery.
What?
I said be slippery.
Why have you said?
Because
Don't
she's
get hit
done.
because she's done so.
She already got hit.
Oh fuck.
She'll take 16 points of damage. Almost all absorbed by the temp HP.
Let's go.
Almost.
And each attack we're just going to keep rolling d4s. 4, so this attack will go against the Bulgara.
Let's go.
Does a 20 hit the Bulgara?
Yeah.
Dirty
It's
20.
dead.
Not natural.
It's
20.
dead.
Call him by his
Yeah,
name.
even if I roll all ones, it's gone. So
Wait,
you
what?
just smacks it
No.
with the great sword into the wall, and then it just oh jeez,
Oh, jeez.
destroying
took out a wall.
destroying the entire battlefield.
Goodbye, Duncan.
Keep going. Okay. And then third attack. Back to D6 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 going for Belladonna. Does a 22 hit?
Look
No.
at me in the eye right now. Tell me which way to hit.
Do you
Yes.
have any resistances to necrotic or poison?
Yes.
Necrotic, right? Okay, I will
Necrotic.
save the necrotic. That is 17 points of slashing and poison. And
Hold
then
on, just wait.
and
just
then
wait.
4 halved to 2 necrotic. So 19 total.
Okay, so we have 17. Sorry, I only take 7.
19 total.
Just 19.
No, yeah, with your resistances it's 19.
Yeah, I have 10 temporary hit points, so I just take 9.
Anybody have any
Oh
spell
yeah,
slots?
with temp HP you would take 9.
Yeah.
I don't have any third level, but I still have all my second level.
Do you have any ways to heal people?
I'm a wizard.
Right.
I can't heal her.
Ooh. All I gotta say is ooh.
Let's go up.
However, if we can
Staggering.
get
It's absolutely staggering.
Neela up, she can heal pretty much everybody.
That's what I'm
Except for
saying.
me.
I can get her up. I have 2 first level spells and stuff.
That's okay. Cool. Just making sure.
Like blood, the non-existent blood that Belladonna has like coming from her mouth at this point.
Holy shit. Okay.
The I-cord. No, it's just sludge now.
It's black, dark maroony looking.
I don't know, look, sounds like blood to me.
It's just pudding.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
man.
Oh man, raspberry!
yeah, it's just raspberry pudding, guys.
Delicious.
This
She
is
was
a
a baker.
kid-friendly show.
Can I do
Have you guys seen Gravity Falls?
Yes.
There's an episode where like the blood is coming out from these like jam because Disney would not have let them do blood.
Such a good show. Legendary. Good show.
All right.
He's actually going, well,
Fair enough.
he's going to he's going to action surge and make 3 more attacks. I guess we're going to just keep deciding with the D6. 6 this time, he's going to go for Dawn again. Natural 20.
Oh my god.
And he is going to pump a psi-powered strike into
Oh.
psionic strike into
Oh.
that.
Do we need this one?
We kind of needed Luther.
Yeah, we kind of need Luther to be honest.
Yeah, you should have told me that
Oh
earlier.
my.
We tried.
Oh.
I did!
We'll save this for after the battle.
Jeez.
80 damage.
Close. Well, no.
Close.
51.
I think I would cook him.
Oh no. Dawn has 50 HP, so
Oh.
he brings back the greatsword and just swings in, borderline cutting Dawn in half and knocks her back into the Bulgara, and she falls down. So that's
I'm
the
gonna
first.
start crying.
That's the first attack.
I'm genuinely gonna start crying.
John's rolling so good.
Yeah, I know.
What happened to those 3 ones,
Yeah,
huh?
except for her. So I guess deciding between just you 2 now. Going to attack you.
She's dead. Don't even.
Well, unless I miss, which I might actually here. What is that? 16.
She just misses. Just misses.
Just misses? Okay. Again for you. Gets a 23. Well, I mean...
It's been such a long battle.
14 points of slashing and poison, and then with the resistance you get 1 point of necrotic. You down?
Absolutely.
She's at 1 HP.
She was at 1?
I can't
You
heal her.
just did 15 points of
Oh,
damage,
right.
technically?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have an emergency
Total
button
15.
just in case.
Mm-hmm.
I'm running out of
Hey,
emergency
I
buttons.
think it's in case.
Well, it's not a good in case. It's
There are spots where we can put a fireball where it will only hurt
that's
the bad guy.
that'd be my plan.
You just have to think in 3 dimensions, and possibly with portals.
Yeah, but
So,
still can't think like that. So.
that is Norman's turn. On to the Bulgar, which is dead, and on to Neela.
Who is down?
Who is
Who gets to make
rolling death saves?
Yep.
I'm gonna need a big D20.
It's the first time,
Ooh.
right?
Yeah.
Which one do you
it's,
want?
Hey,
want
would you
this?
check the camera? I just whacked it.
It looked to be good.
They're all still good.
Okay.
Is this one? Yep, okay, good.
I'm gonna roll the dice tray. Alright, big D20. Here we go.
We don't really have space in the battle map, unfortunately. That is cocked.
Oh,
roll that again.
Okay. Alright. See, it's still like
Roll it on the table.
I think that one was okay, but
it was lower, John.
it was the same.
See?
That's how
Alright.
you keep doing this.
17. There we go.
Okay.
We take it,
Let's
we
go.
take
Keeping
it.
it.
One success. Oh my god.
Jeez.
How many fails were there
3.
before the success?
Well, it was
That
cocked,
was
it
the
was
first
cocked
one.
every time.
It was
They were
cocked
they're
every
like on
time.
the side,
Okay.
so you can't
But
tell.
she has a. Let me check. Her skills, right?
I was just curious. even
Does it have her? Just her.
fails.
Okay, she has a +2. So the first one
There's no plus to death saves.
to death.
No.
That was Constitution.
It's just
Oh.
Just straight.
Okay. Well, then she's fine.
chilling.
unless there's an ability that gives you plus to saving throws.
I totally thought you got a plus to Constitution.
Well,
Oops.
I think she does have an ability that gives pluses to saving throws.
Fair enough.
Check her level 6.
She does.
It's an aura of something. I think aura of devotion.
It'd probably be under
Futures and traits, yeah. Aura of protection while you are conscious.
Oh, okay. Not now. But well, for other people's, does it say all saving throws?
It's with everyone within 10 feet gets a +4 to all saving throws.
Okay, that does include death saving throws.
Yeah.
So,
Damn, that's
But she's
okay.
not conscious.
while
so-
she's conscious, anyone but her, yeah.
Yeah. So if she gets stabilized.
Then these two would have +4 to their death save, which greatly increases the chances.
Yep. But yeah, so she's going.
So that is Neela's turn. On to Gustav. Gustav does not really have any healing abilities, so he's just going to take his 2 shots. Misses the first one with a 3. Okay, hang on. 12. That would hit. Exactly 19.
Gustav over here just like chilling.
Is he like the fish-looking dude over there, or whatever that is? I can't see
I think
what
so.
that is.
Oh, the guy on top. I was wondering who that was.
Is that
That's
the fish?
Gustav,
that's
yeah.
Gustav at the top.
He never came into the room. He was just like, I'm just gonna shoot from above.
What is he?
A
He-
dwarf.
He is
Well, I know
just,
he's a dwarf, but what is his
no, he is human. But
Oh.
he's just
Gustav just sounds like a dwarf name. I don't know.
He's a guide at the end of the day, so
No, but what is his mini? Is that a fish?
it's a goblin.
Oh, okay.
It looks like a fish.
That is Gustav's turn. Back up to Belladonna, who needs to make a death saving throw.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh look, there's only one. Oh yeah.
Lucas don't.
Nobody will look at her.
Come on. Come on.
I'm gonna cry.
Do you want a big D20? Oh,
I
you
love
just
it.
Yeah,
Oh, gee, I'm not looking, so.
Come on. Come on.
It's 20.
That 20?
Let's
Nice.
go!
You have 1 hit point and you get a turn.
You get a turn now.
The homebrew rules are actually.
No, that is the actual rule.
What?
You have 1 hit point and you get a turn. That's what happens if you get a 20. Yeah.
The Zelf can't die.
The Zolf almost did.
We almost just broke Caitlin.
Alright, I'm not looking anymore.
I haven't.
Not looking.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you, that's.
I think it's just Lucas who can't look,
I
but
know.
just in case.
Let's just be safe.
I'll be superstitious. We're
Just
gonna
smack
look at
that
this.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
Look.
See?
Yeah, it's the
You
first
see?
time.
Because it's a +7 to the 17, so. Yeah.
23.
23.
Yes.
24, yeah, that would hit.
Alright,
Don't
nine,
look.
so I need to do.
Don't look.
And I believe it still has the radiant on it, right?
Yes, 7.
And he is undead, whatever that means for your.
14,
ability.
and then.
Proven.
And then
It's
Why
one.
is it 2d6?
It's fact.
Because he.
1d6 for the weapon plus 1d6 for the coward.
For the Rite of the Dawn.
And oh, yeah.
Yeah, and he's no longer got the bloated of bloat.
But doesn't the undead do something extra?
It just makes
Since
it so
you're
that.
Ghost Slayer?
It's an extra d6 versus undead.
Okay.
So it's 14. Fucking
20.
Wait, 7,
Is
14,
that with your plus
20.
with dex?
Yeah, 20 and then 20, so 24.
Nice.
Dang.
This is like
24
Mythbusters.
damage.
We just
That
put
was
Yeah,
That's
we
this
just
in
the
here.
literally
first.
can't
That's
watch.
just the first hit.
Okay.
Dude, I've been
He's
watching
definitely gonna
Adam
hit you.
Savage at work today, and it's just
This
it's been
one's not
incredible.
gonna hit.
I love him so much. I want to be him when I grow up.
That's fair. Respectable.
Says me about to be an adult.
Yeah,
like-
the next two don't hit, so. That's it.
Next 2 don't hit? Okay. Back to. At the end of your turn, he's going to do a legendary action. And, oh, well, you're obviously standing up now.
Against you.
And, yeah, I hate to say it, but.
She will do a blood curse of the Eyeless then, and that'll be her last one.
Okay. Are you amplifying? Or not? Well, if
Yeah.
you amplify, you can't, so. If you amplify, you don't.
Yeah, no, I can.
Natural one.
Wait,
No.
Yeah. Straight up.
it's
So
0. How that?
You, he swings and you,
Dodge.
dazed from just, coming back from almost dead. You just slowly duck out of the way. And, misses. So that is that legendary action.
And he drops his weapon, right? Right?
critical
Crit
fail.
fail.
I didn't make the last 3 of them do it.
Yeah, that's true.
That's fair.
I told you to do something for my next one.
On to Dawn and Flick.
Dawn's
She's
dead.
down, right?
Well, she has to make a death
yes,
save.
Dawn will make a
Here,
death
here,
save.
here you go.
Oh.
You can roll it on the battle map.
Roll it on the battlefield.
Drinking game.
I don't
Every
know if
time
we
someone
can. I don't wanna
rolls a
break
death
it.
save.
Take a shot.
Take a
Oh.
shot.
It's not gonna work, dude. 4.
Don't kill the dumpy.
Oh.
I mean, the dumpy's,
Dumpy's already dead.
But,
So
like,
that is 1 fail for her.
Oh, your turn ends. You get 11 temporary hit points.
Okay, 1 fail for Dawn, and that is her turn. So on to you, Flick.
Okay. My action will be to yell the word fireball because he thinks that's the command word for fireball, and I will fireball the back half of the room to miss everyone else.
So just to hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just throw this little red bead out there.
Natural 1, but he's gonna use Indomitable from Fighter to reroll the save. Natural 19.
So it's 8d6 half.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm not gonna do it.
He does only get 1 use of that.
Yeah.
Plus 18, 28, 30, 32. 32 fire damage.
Half to 16.
16.
How's he looking?
Definitely rough. Pretty rough.
Like, give me on a scale of, say, 1 to 100, how rough?
An exact scale.
An exact.
Make a
What
proportion.
was his max HP again?
Can you do a ratio of his HP?
I mean, you don't know his max
How
HP.
toxic does he
I can
look?
tell you after the fight.
So on a scale of 1 to 100, John. So divide his HP by 100, and each one of those is a point. On a scale of 1 to 100, how good does he look?
I want to know how much
definitely
damage he's
looking
himself.
rough.
Oh yeah, I
It's
do
not
too.
helpful.
That is what you get.
It's not helpful.
Okay, am I within 30 feet of... No, 60 feet.
I'm gonna smack him
Of
with
who?
my staff. 1d8 damage.
Nilo.
Rafiki bop him.
Just go.
60 feet of Nila?
Like Rafiki, just
You are.
I will first level healing word her.
there we go. I can't make it.
She gains 6 HP.
Nila
There
has
we
6 HP.
Congratulations.
I'm still at max health. I don't know what's up with you guys.
Oh yeah,
How's
must
that
be
feel?
nice.
How much?
Nila goes to 6.
Nila goes to 6. Okay.
Okay, so she's back in.
Yes.
She goes to 6 HP. Yeah.
And that's my turn.
He's gonna use another legendary action at the end of that.
To
and
kill Neela again.
Did just watch you heal Neela, and she's already on the ground prone.
That's
so,
fair.
So he gets advantage.
I should stop saying it because every time I say it.
I would have done that anyway. 27 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh. She goes back out for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's no way I do enough damage to kill her because her max HP is like 50 something.
It's
right?
60 something.
Yeah, I can't. There's no way I.
It's 64.
There's no way I kill her, so she's just back into death saves.
All right. But now she's reset to 0.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Short-lived.
She's like,
I see the issue. I see the issue.
And then that is on to Flandel.
Okay, so Flandolf is having a time.
Okay, you're still.
I have a sneaking suspicion. I'm not quite sure just yet.
He hits me, I'll probably be incapacitated.
There's a decent chance.
Okay, I think he's going to is he within 90 feet?
I'm sure.
100%. Yeah.
He's been pumping out like over.
He's going
Yeah, there's a
to
chance he gets that one, but yeah, that's fair.
kind of like move a little bit so that he towards Michael, towards Michael's person, not his character. Yeah, there we go. So that he can hurl chromatic orb at second level.
Okay.
And I'm gonna pick lightning.
Okay.
Why not?
Go for it.
Closest to radiant that I can think of. So it's gonna be 4d8. Or it's gonna be a ranged spell attack, and I get +6 to those. 19. No. 17.
Misses.
Alright.
Chromatic orb flies right next to him and hits the sarcophagus right behind him.
Damn.
The spellcaster live.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yep. And yeah, it's gonna be it.
Alright, at the end of your turn.
How much temp HP do you have?
12.
You go to 13.
At the end of your turn.
Hey, I'm above max health again.
We're just gonna roll to see who hits again. Going for Belladonna again. I'm sorry.
You just won some good die rolls.
21 to hit.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Okay, she's
Absolutely.
down. Yeah, you're 1, right? So.
Well, I'm technically 12. There's temporary
Oh,
points
10
in here.
HP. Okay. I rolled pretty low.
Not that low.
Maybe that low, actually. 3, 5. Exactly 12. You go back to 1. Oh, wait.
No, I go out.
You're resistant to one of those.
Necrotic.
So 1 less damage. So 11.
11.
You go back to 1.
She's just gonna get really frustrated. Like, can someone hit him for once?
This dude's playing.
I'm trying.
A game of whack-a-mole.
He dodged my lightning.
You need to aim
I
better.
have limited power.
And then that is on to Imsh's turn.
Okay. I'm just gonna do a straight axe
Smack him.
hit with him with the addition of my level 5 heirloom aggression ability.
Okay.
Which D20 do I want? We'll try this one. Don't let me die. Don't let me die.
So you're down? Oh, you're
I-
still up.
what?
16.
You're back to 1 hit.
16.
Misses.
I'm not hasted right now, am I?
You are still hasted.
I am still hasted. I'm gonna do it again.
Stop looking, Lucas.
18.
You see? You
Stop.
see?
Stop looking.
Stop looking at dice rolls.
So that only leaves that last one, right?
You're cursed.
You get the hasted action.
Yeah, the hasted action is what I meant. No.
I looked.
10.
You can do either flurry of blows or just one
I
unarmed.
have
as
no
your-
more keyboards.
You get one
Get one.
unarmed.
Come on. Punch him.
You should
One
still have
punch
one.
man. One punch man him.
You,
I
you
want
can
it-
bonus
yeah,
action
you have
back,
one
yeah.
left.
Do I? Oh, I forgot I have bonus
You
action.
didn't do the second stunning strike because you missed the rest of them
Oh, I
on
didn't?
that turn. So yeah,
Oh.
just remember, don't do it before. Yeah. So yeah, you get one unarmed, and if you want to spend that key point, you can do 2 unarms for the flurry of blows.
Can you stunning strike on a punch?
Yes, you can stunning strike on any hit. So you could just do the one bonus action punch or horns or whatever,
I
and
wanna-
then if you hit that, you can still do the stunning strike.
I
You
want to
can
hit
at least
him
try.
with horns and try for the stunning strike.
Okay. Well, make sure you hit first before you spend the point.
I haven't spent the point yet. I'm learning, John.
Don't look.
I look.
There you go.
21.
21.
Yes!
That hits, and you can try the stunning strike.
I'm still putting the
Con
in dice
save.
jail.
He
Why
probably
are
has
you
like
putting it in dice jail?
Because it rolled like one good roll out of like 12. You're doing okay, but not good enough.
And unfortunately, the con save is a 21.
That's
Okay,
okay.
I'm just gonna
Dice
break it
jail
to you
for you.
guys. He has legendary resistance anyway.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Didn't you do
Okay.
that already?
No, he has not used a single one.
So that succeeded, so I
Oh
used
yeah,
a
it was
stunning
a
strike.
fighter thing to reroll it. Yeah.
But I also wanted to use.
Yeah, that was indomitable.
I haven't rolled damage yet.
No, yeah, even though the stunning strike failed, you still
Okay,
did.
so that's with horns, right?
That's a d6 plus
3.
strength or dex.
And then I also want to add my level.
Oh yeah, you do get the d8 because
Yeah,
it's
the
the
D8.
first time you hit this turn, unfortunately. So d6 plus 3
Aim for
plus
your
the
eyes.
And then I have to roll
plus
the d6
D8.
again to figure out the damage type. So I got a 6.
Yes, it's
Uh,
working.
So 6 plus 6, or no.
Plus 3.
No, 6 plus 3.
So
9.
9, and then
Plus
d8.
d8. Put that away. 2. And that's
Why do
with.
you have to roll for the damage type?
I don't know, that's what you chose. It's what you. It's just elemental strike. He says.
You didn't do the elemental strike.
No, but you says to do roll on the elemental strike table decide
Oh,
damage
for
type.
the damage type.
So
I will say, well, unless you get a 6, because then you'll roll 2 of them. But
you have 3 fire damage.
okay, fire, it's still the same. Not resistant or vulnerable. So it's just straight d8. How much was it?
3.
Okay, so
I
12
think.
total.
Right. Yeah. 3. Yeah. Yep.
Alright, sound good.
I'm trying.
He's still going.
I got nothing left except
Back,
for movement.
back to Norman's turn.
Hey, do you have 13 temporary hit points or more?
Not inspiration. I have 13. He'll hit me, and hopefully I can do this right.
And yeah, he's gonna go for you.
Bring it on.
Come on.
What? Well, that held reaction is gone now. Oh wait, well no,
There
never
is no
mind.
held
It's not
reaction.
held. Yeah. Never mind. Never mind.
It's a reaction.
I
There
got
is no
confused. I got
reaction.
confused from you.
Hit me.
I don't know what this does. 16?
It hits. I have 16, so it just barely hits, right? Or I just barely.
If it meets your AC, it does hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay.
Let's go.
Come on, big money.
Oh,
Well,
sneak
if you're
eyes.
gonna use your reflection, you have to do it before I roll damage
I'm
because
gonna use
it's
it.
the hit.
I'm using
So, just so you're aware, it reflects the same roll, and you know his AC is 19, and he rolled a 16 to hit you. So if you reflect this back at him, you know it won't hit.
it. Oh, right. I won't do it.
But okay.
Dang, it's so technical the way we put this.
Yeah, but it wouldn't
So
hit you though.
You could also reflect. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It won't
Yeah,
hit
it won't
you,
hit
or you
you.
could reflect it to heal one of the 2
Mhm.
down people right now.
Can
Up
I
to you.
heal down people that
Yeah.
are incapacitated?
Yeah.
I didn't know I could do that. That's cool.
Or you can wait till the next attack. But
Shoot, I don't know. I might not get an next attack is the problem. I'll use it to heal someone.
Okay, Neela or Dawn are down, or you can do. I mean, you can do anybody, but they're the ones that are down.
What's everybody's HP at?
I'm chilling.
You're chilling.
One.
One.
Wouldn't it be worth to bring someone down?
Yeah.
That's what you think.
Bring someone down. I'll redirect it to Neela.
Alright. So it's what the attack's damage would do, but healing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. She gets 15 points.
Nice.
Well, she doesn't
She's
stand
gonna
up.
be-
It's a
Back
good
down.
ability, but this guy's got such a
We're
high
back.
AC.
And then seeing that you did that, he's gonna swing at you again.
Of course.
This is not Neela.
Yeah.
Why don't you
honestly,
use my
yeah.
reaction?
Bye-bye.
Yes, I did.
That's it.
Yo, did she summon a tree?
12 definitely
Yeah.
misses you, right, Imsh?
I thought she
Yes.
did.
Okay.
Like last
He's
session,
doing it
I thought
again.
she summoned a tree.
Natural 18.
No, yeah, that hits.
No, we were
I
talking
thought I
about it
remember.
though.
Oh, you're trying to be like, oh yeah, pocket
So
dirt.
he's gonna
Yeah.
he's gonna
Alright,
make it
dirt.
a
Oh, I got
psionic
to
strike.
throw
Add some
Goodbye.
damage in there.
Goodbye. He can only kill me if he deals the more damage than my total, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless he zeroes you beyond your.
Then you just
24.
Goodbye.
And then he's
Oh,
he's going to. You see him use that heal ability again on that strike. And
How much juice you
then,
got left?
and then I also need you, even though you're down, to make a Constitution saving throw.
okay.
You have a +4 to that.
I have a +4. Okay.
Yeah, because Neela's conscious again.
Con save. It's
Mm.
con save.
Yes.
Was that a 9? 9 plus 3, 12 plus 4, 16.
6/8. You are not poisoned.
Okay, what's harnessing
Nice.
divine power?
I think she uses her channel divinity for something else.
Oh, it says harness divine power as like its own thing.
But I'm saying I think it uses up the channel divinity to do something else with it.
Oh.
What does it say it does?
It literally just says harness divine power, 1 bonus action.
Oh, well, you click on it to see what it does. I think.
Check out the marketplace to unlock this class feature.
Oh.
I'll buy it after I
She
did
should
that.
have that. It's in Tasha's, right?
Yeah, that's what it says.
That's in Tasha's.
I probably don't have it though.
Oh. I could look it up.
Yeah, would you do that?
But that is Norman's full turn. So he is going to pass it on over to Neela.
All right, she's gonna
If
get
you
up.
want- If you want to wait for that ability, we can. I know.
Well,
where it is.
well, she's gonna get up no matter what.
It's
I'm,
just
like, let's be real here.
bonus action.
Nah,
she
she's
gains
gonna-
back a slow spell slot that is no higher than half your proficiency bonus rounded up. So she could probably gain a second level spell slot.
Okay,
Back
so
as
she
a
so
bonus
as
action.
her bonus
just
action,
pin
she's
and
gonna
pin.
harness divine power to gain back a second level spell
Yeah, that's
slot,
the pin. You just type in the pin.
Yeah.
and then
No caps,
she is
no
going
spaces, no
to
nothing.
swing
Oh,
Swing.
okay.
Yeah.
from the back. She's gonna swing. She's gonna
Alright.
flank.
No longer flanking.
No, she's gonna
no,
move to
you-
flank.
You can move up here now.
She's
Yeah.
what's that
You
water
can,
looking
you
guy?
can flank with Belladonna because the
Yeah, she's
the
gonna do
Bulgar
that.
is no longer there.
Yeah, she's gonna do that and swing.
Well, would you like to
With
flank
her-
with Imsh or Belladonna? Up to you.
Isn't Imsh down?
She's down.
I'm just down, so
Oh.
it has to
So
be-
yeah, Belladonna. So yeah, she's gonna swing.
Yeah, not Neil 4 times.
Yeah, she would have
Neela's
just
been
enough
4
movement
times.
to do that.
Yep.
It takes half to get up.
Break
All right,
records.
so swinging once. 25.
Definitely hits.
Cool. So she's going to swing, and she's going to do the thing.
Divine Smite.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so it was 2d6 plus 3, right?
Yes, for the weapon. And
Yeah.
then, is it a first level divine smite?
No, it's a second level.
Okay. So 40.
Okay, so 13 off the swing with 2 5s, and then 4d8.
Okay.
Can you sentinel attack off of this? You still have your action.
21. Oh wait, okay, sorry. 20, and then she gets to re-roll 1. 28.
That's a good reroll.
Yeah, went from a 1 to an
She's
8.
actually so much damage. Okay.
I think that's how you math. Yeah. So that's your 2 attacks, no bonus action?
Oh no, she hasn't done her second attack yet.
Oh, yeah, that's 1 attack. My bad.
Well, actually, is her extra attack a bonus action?
No.
Then yeah, well, because she did her bonus action to regain the divine smite.
Oh, that's right. That's what the harness divine power is.
Yeah. Well, she regains a second level spell slot, which
Yeah.
she used for because
Okay, so second attack.
Come on.
18.
Just misses, unfortunately.
Damn.
Well, did you do advantage?
Because you're 50.
Right,
Yeah,
she gets
flank
advantage.
Yeah.
22.
Hits. No smite?
No, she doesn't have any more spell slots.
Oh, okay.
Like that was it, guys.
Alright.
She's now just almost just a regular fighter. So 10 total.
Okay.
Still, she dealt like 40 something damage
That's
in
ridiculous.
one
Every
turn.
turn she's like actually just smacked. She gains 11 temporary points.
Great. What does that make her at?
26.
What was her HP?
15 before.
11 THP, and then she's at 15 normally. Okay. Perfect. That's going to be her turn.
At the end of her turn, he's going to use the legendary action to swing back towards her. Natural 17.
Yeah, it's going to be it. And she's down again.
I don't think so.
No, I think it is.
Well, how much right now?
She has 26.
Oh yeah. Probably definitely not.
You've been doing so much damage.
I mean, this is what I'm rolling.
That? Really?
Well,
So
that's
much
without
damage.
any other things.
Okay.
He's going to make it a psionic strike.
I'm gonna go back
Again?
and watch this over and like
He has-
figure
he
out
has
exactly
eight-
how
he
much
has 8
damage
psionic
he's dealt
dice.
to us. We gotta be in
I'm pretty
like,
sure that,
the
like-
300s at this point.
I don't
Absolutely.
think Flandolf's like been hit. I think he got hit like once.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, he got hit by
You guys
the
have
rock.
a lot of melee people. So
Yeah, he got hit
Wait,
by
the
the rock.
entire party, yeah,
Yeah.
primarily.
How much juice does Flandolf have?
He's 26 right now.
No,
How
how
much,
much,
like-
how much,
how much, like,
do you have
juice
any
do you
like damage left?
Oh, I have 3. No.
Well,
Nothing
I
too
got
extreme.
24 again. Tanila.
Oof. So she is at 2.
It's better than 0.
So basically, Flandolf has 2 second level spell slots and 3 first level,
Okay.
and they're basically all combat spells.
Okay. watch out.
So I still have Magic Missile, Chromatic Orb, Catapult, and then all my combat cantrips.
Alright, that's
And I have
the
cantrip
one-
formulas, so
That's the
they're all
legendary action on to Gustav. Takes his
Gustav.
2 shots.
Do it, Gustav.
Just misses the first one.
Customary.
Even more misses
Oh.
the second one.
He's getting tired, man.
He was like, Neil is back again. This is riveting.
I think
Oh wait, I should shoot.
Yeah, I think you missed.
back up to Belladonna.
We're doing her again.
Okay.
I am training my D6s now. I wasn't training them very
Whoa,
well
sorry.
before.
I'm training everything that's not working.
Who's flying?
21.
Remember,
Hits.
give them the positive
Yeah.
reinforcement.
That's
I
right.
do have
haven't
advantage.
Given them good.
It's still the same.
That is true.
You've given them good negative reinforcement,
Only
but not
on
positive.
those 2.
Still.
Should be 3d6 to the undead, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I also realized that
18 damage?
Flandolf
Yeah.
wouldn't have taken as much damage
For
because
that
he has
one.
resistance to all damage.
And we'll do her 2 more
Temp
times.
HP's kind of.
That'll hit 2.
Well, just in case you
What is it?
15 plus 7.
Well, roll second just for crit.
Yeah. 10.
Or how much damage did the falling rocks deal?
10. 16.
I think it was 16.
Okay.
16.
UC would have taken 8.
10.
Yeah.
Plus
I mean, I'm not gonna change it now,
6
but
plus-
like,
Well, did you have temp HP at that moment?
I have resistance to all damage.
I know, but did you have the temp HP?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
It's only on your weapons.
It was too long ago. I'm not gonna change it.
Okay, so
I mean, the way this is going, you likely won't get it again.
right?
You know,
Unless he uses that again.
I kind of did that on
13.
purpose. Of
Okay,
like,
so roll them all.
I'm
13
yeah.
damage.
Okay. And you get one more as a bonus action, right?
Mm-hmm.
Advantage, remember.
What was I just? Yeah, it hits either way. 19.
19?
Yeah.
Just hits.
My capstone group is just now learning that
18
woodworking is
hit.
expensive.
Finish him.
Let's go!
You made
It's
it.
only
Chief.
fair that since she got hit so much, that
True.
she's the one that takes him out.
This is what will happen. She will absolutely scream out of frustration of absolutely being pummeled this entire fucking time. And you'll just see like this red bloody energy come out of her rose that she wears, and she'll just bare her fangs and rip his neck out.
Okay. You pull him down. Just rip his entire neck out. Black blood flies everywhere. You still have the.
She'll just fucking spit that shit out.
Yeah, spit it out. Throw him back onto the ground. He has fallen. There is no phase 3.
You can't.
That's it.
Alright, Flandol's gonna be like, quick, burn the body before he comes back again. And I'm gonna cast Firebolt on the dead body.
As combat comes too close.
No,
We
no,
will-
I ain't taking chances, John.
You can firebolt it, but as combat comes too close, we'll go ahead and take a break. We'll be back in a few minutes. And we're back. So, as Normann the Ascendant falls and the combat comes to a close, what would you guys like to
I'm
do?
burning the body so it doesn't come back as a zombie.
Alright, you are lighting that thing up.
Yep.
Cantrip,
Firebolt
cantrip
straight at
after
it.
cantrip.
Yep,
Every
just-
6 seconds. Yep, got it.
Yep.
It's okay.
I want it to come back and bite someone.
You do still have Dawn and Imps down, I believe.
Neela is going to go over and give Imsh is gonna lay her hands on Imsh.
For how much?
She has
Spicy.
so she has
Yeah.
30. She has 30 lay on hands things.
Okay.
So she's gonna do 15 of them on Imsh and then 5 of them on Dawn.
Okay.
So that means I have 15 HP.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And she has no spell slots, otherwise I'm sure that she would cast some sort of spell.
So I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling great.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, like,
Like I got locked by a rock, but otherwise, you know.
I didn't even get hit by a rock.
No.
I'll be okay in a bit.
You look a little rough.
Yeah.
I think you grew an inch, though. You're a little taller.
How?
Dawn just stands up, walks over to the body, and just stares at it silently.
While Flandolf is just
Fucking burning the shit out of it.
Completely like disregarding you and just
wanna help.
Wanna help?
doesn't say anything back.
Hey, does it look like he has any loot that isn't burning right now?
Make an investigation check before he completely goes up in flames.
While you make this investigation check, alright, I'll let you roll for it.
I'll guide myself.
Go for it.
Can I yourself by the hand and guide yourself.
Not how I thought you were gonna do that. I thought you were gonna do one of these. Where you like you hold your eyes.
Solid
and
10.
Be like this. That's what I thought you were gonna do.
Well, I mean, all this, he's huge, so like all the stuff is pretty obvious.
Mhm.
10 is enough. And it's even more obvious because the things that you assume are magical are not burning.
Aha! I made it easier for you.
You do obviously find the coin purse, which holds 48 platinum.
Ooh, is it 100 platinum to 1 gold or 10?
We have the community
1
bank
platinum
to
is 10 gold.
That's
to
cool.
Invest.
So that's 480 gold.
Do you keep track of the community bank?
I
He
keep
does.
track of it.
And then,
'Cause I
I'll put it
don't-
all in there.
so
Okay.
48 platinum.
Hold on a second. We're not ready
oh,
yet. I gotta get to
okay.
the right page. There we go. How do I modify this? There we go. 40 what?
48.
48. So
Are you
that
still
is
giving people temporary HP?
51 PP.
Technically, yeah.
Okay, so
I'll do
what's
one last
Neela
roll.
at? Yeah.
Okay.
10.
48 platinum, 97 gold.
That would be
Ian was 12.
300 and I don't know.
2, 8,
Well, there should be platinum
8.
on there, right? Or no?
Well, it is, but we already have 191.
280.
Oh, you're adding it up.
280.
You're adding up what you already
Think of
got.
all the
Okay.
spellcasting supplies.
And
I can
then,
buy.
he wasn't a spellcaster.
No, but think of all the everything
It's
I can
just
buy.
the community bank.
Oh.
Whatever we want, I'll use it for. It's there.
82
I need paper.
82 silver,
183.
Yeah,
I need paper.
and then 51 copper.
138.
And
We
then
made it.
the things that are not burning right now, his belt is not burning, and there is a packaged deck of cards in that coin purse that is not.
I will take the deck of cards
Oh my god.
and the belt.
Wait, what's the belt? Sorry, what were all the magic items?
You assume they're magical because they're not burning.
Right, what were they?
You don't know until you identify.
All right, let's cast Identify. All right, let's spend an hour, and I'll cast Identify on each one individually.
Maybe we should leave this
Take your
terrible-
tiny hut.
terrible place.
See, Dawn's fine. See, it's fine. Let's just.
That's like
You
let's
see
get
her
out of
wipe a tear from her eye, and under her breath
Here,
say,
cast Firebolt. It's cathartic.
and under her breath say, "Why did he have to take you there?" And then begin walking away and say, "Let me know when you are ready to leave."
See, look, she's fine. We should identify stuff here. That way we know whether we should even carry it with us.
Identify all you want. My
Yeah.
issue is no longer with you.
Yeah,
And then
you see?
She just kind of walks up here and sits on the edge of the cliff next to Gustav.
See, Gustav and Dawn are having a great
it's
time.
Not really,
Let's
it's
identify.
not really a cliff, but you know what I
I
mean.
think we should just leave first. Let's get outside first.
Belladonna's gonna
It could be worse
absolutely-
outside.
So, what were you gonna say?
Are shoes burning?
What? Are her shoes burning?
That was your
Is
step
his shoes
4.
burning?
Whose?
That was your step
That
4.
was your step 4.
Oh yes, very much so.
Yeah.
Can I grab them?
Yes, you can grab the on fire shoes. You're touching the flaming shoes.
Yeah.
You take 5 fire damage.
That sounds good.
And I'm incapacitated. Neela is going to
Would-
suggest
would
that
you like to
everyone
pat them
leaves
out?
and goes outside
Okay.
to where it
you
is no
do
longer
that.
dark.
Seeing an image is now up.
You know what I just realized?
I mean,
every time that
I've now
Neela
been
would have
healed,
hit the
but-
ground,
I'm
the
still
ghost would have come
definitely
out and
proud.
stabilized her.
Oh, with the ghost lantern.
Yeah, the ghost
Oh, no,
lantern,
just put
she
the
can't.
ball.
Well,
I'm
that's
removing my
stabilized.
blanket.
So
Oh, no,
she wouldn't
she-
have had the death save. So it didn't
yes,
make it didn't
it
make
didn't
a difference.
make a difference, but it could have. Like she
Yeah.
could. She basically can't just like straight up die
Yeah.
until she just gets hit hard enough.
Well, I mean, while you're doing death saves or stabilized, they can hit you and you fail 2 death saves.
No, exactly. But I just
Yeah.
mean like
That's pretty good though.
like
Yeah.
they have to keep hitting her for her to die.
Yeah. It definitely helps.
So are we going outside or are we staying in and identifying?
Seeing that image is now up.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay, let's have-
what are you gonna do?
And looking at this body that is now just up in flames.
I'm just gonna cast identify. While all of this is happening, I am identifying one of the magic items. I don't care which one, but I'm gonna do
Okay,
that
we'll
while
say
they have their argument.
ritually, I'm assuming.
Yes,
Okay, so it'll take you 10 minutes.
That's
so
what I was saying,
yeah.
I'll throw you the belt.
the belt. Cool.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Belladonna.
Pass the popcorn. Thanks.
Just go. You.
Belladonna will absolutely walk up to Imsh and be like, I don't know how tall you're like 6'5", you're short
6'2".
Okay,
Yeah,
you're
I'm
short.
for a Minotaur.
You're
yeah.
short for a Minotaur. She's gonna get right up to you.
I'm prone.
She's gonna look right down at you. Even better, with her sword still out because she hasn't put them away, dripping, and everything else bloodied. She's gonna
Yeah, you
sit
still
there.
got Norman's blood just right here.
Bloodshot. Just absolutely terrifying to anyone maybe other than you.
Okay.
She's going to sit there and be like, you let him get away. How dare you go against the plan? I almost had him. Have you any idea what you did? He would have been mine. You almost got us killed in the process.
Are you holding your...
I'm standing over you.
You're standing over. Are you holding your sword up, like threatening? Or?
No, they're just outside.
Just what?
She's just holding them. They're
Oh.
not. They're not in a threatening way. She's just holding them.
This
So they're
is
still
great entertainment.
bloodied.
Imsh is gonna appear to be like in a daze, like a trance, kind of. Well, perhaps I am a coward, running into fights that I can't win.
Pretty sure that makes you an idiot, not a coward. It's gonna be from you.
Out of context, no.
That is not revealed.
that is fine.
I
No,
don't
for sure.
care.
You would not
Don't
say
even
that.
try to cornmeal into this.
Out of character. I don't need anything from the peanut.
Well, Flandolf's identifying. Can you talk while he identifies?
I mean, you could probably say a sentence.
There you go. That was the sentence.
I have no idea the next time we're going to see him, and you have no grasp of how important it was for me to end it all here.
Imsh will finally make eye contact with you and look up at you. Perhaps I did make a mistake here. I thought that I was doing something right.
Perhaps.
If you choose to strike me down, I won't have any hard feelings against that.
Because you'll be dead.
I'm not gonna break the fourth wall, dude.
You have no idea what he took from me. And killing you will do me no good, other than to add another death on my conscience. And she'll just like walk away to talk to Dom.
I'll get up, kind of dejectedly.
You do
slumping
get a
a little
card for finishing the boss. I did shuffle the Joker back in, so you have a chance to get it.
Okay.
No, the other one.
It's her choice.
You don't get to see it. You don't get to see
Yeah,
it.
I didn't
don't,
see it.
don't look at it. Just set it down.
She'll walk over
I'm curious.
to Dawn. Do you
Walk
want to
over-
see what mine is?
No. I'll go up to Imsh.
About that time when you begin walking, when you begin walking over to
No, you
Dawn.
don't.
Sorry, I was waiting for that conversation to end.
I will not go up to Imsh.
You can start walking to him, but about that time, you begin to hear jazz play, and you see a door appear at the end of the room over here.
Ooh. I know who this is.
I think we've met him before.
Yes.
Yes, this is your second time seeing this.
My name was.
I'm busy identifying. I don't even notice.
That's fair. Yeah, there's jazz going on, but I don't think you did anything wrong.
What's
Don't
jazz?
tell her though.
I'm busy.
You
I'm
can't hear me.
Alright, see ya. Time will tell what happens.
We'll see.
I'm walking straight for the door, dude.
Straight to the door.
I'll just follow him, kind of like kicking the rocks type thing.
Alright, so you two are
I'd like
heading
to
over
imagine
the
that
door.
I'm walking in a slow circle with the belt on the floor, and I'm just like pointing at it, going, "What are you?" Just over and over.
That's how Fandel cast Identify.
Yeah. Well, it's a ritual, right? So it's just like,
What are you?
he's like,
Alright,
"What
you
are
guys
you?
walk past Flandel.
What are you?"
Doing that.
What are you?
If someone walks in, that's
Oh
like an
my gosh.
intimidation check right there or something. That has
It
to
has
be.
to be
What is...
con save.
Yeah.
Well, that's what Flandel's doing. What are you gonna do? Are you still gonna walk over to Dawn, or are you gonna...
And then she'll go into the room after, but
Okay.
depending on how much time's passed.
Well, they're going to the room. We'll do you first. You go over to Dawn.
She's sitting down?
Sitting up here, yeah.
She'll sit next to her. And
Just still sort of staring off into space.
Just like the Urfa song, man.
Gives me a lot of high school jazz band vibes.
what are you gonna do now that your brother is dead?
Well, it was a victory, but in reality, he was just a foot soldier from a much greater force. They just chose him because our father is in power there.
And what are you going to do?
I don't know. It is quite a daunting task to deal with an entire city that's not even on this continent.
There is still Luther who seems to want this to happen.
I did not know much about him.
From what I know, he's trying to bring back the Blood Guard.
Well, I'm sure he'll have a lot of luck with that, considering that Lita just got absorbed and was killed.
That's fair. Make some good points. You could always join me and try and kill him as well. You never know, we might run into this continent they're talking about again.
Well, I do have a lead on possibly how to get there, but we will see what the rest of your group thinks.
And with that, she'll, get up and go towards
Go
the
to Rufus, okay. But you two open the door first, and you see the golden dragonborn form of Rufus standing behind his typical half-circular table. He says, "Hello, hello. Congratulations on your victory."
Giving me a reward?
From behind you, you hear, "What are you?"
Well, I mean, referring to the item, though, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's just you just hear like through the doors, "What are you? What are you?" Just like growing more and more like angry the whole time.
Yeah.
Unfortunately not, but I do have some rewards you could purchase. Gestures to the table.
I don't think that's
Capitalism.
a reward. I don't know much, but I don't think that's a reward.
Or would this be corporatism?
Capitalism.
Capitalism.
Well, I did save the items you requested me to last time.
You said there'd be a discount on them, right?
What are you?
Roll
I
for
don't, I don't actually know if you did.
You definitely did not.
Roll persuasion. I actually think you might have on one of them.
I don't even remember. When was the last time that he came?
In
Level
in
4?
the no, it was like level two,
Level
yeah,
2.
very beginning.
2 or 3,
Yeah.
3. In the Tomb of
Level 3.
Arzun,
Okay.
the first dungeon you guys went into.
Yeah.
I remember. That was the one with the cold, right?
Huh?
Yes. No. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was the cold.
That's where we originally saw Dawn.
It wasn't cold.
Cold.
Cult.
Oh, cold.
C-U-L-T.
So we had to run up a wall because she was undead.
Yes.
21.
Was.
Sure, we could do a bit of a discount on those 3.
Nice. What are you?
I'm gonna keep doing it until you say that I'm done ritually casting it.
But so these items you don't have to identify. He can explain them to you. But for the sake of time, there is a ring of feather falling. The spell slayer, which is a homebrew item, if you want to read. It's a magical sword. There's a periapt of wound closure.
I saw the prize.
You've read it, but there is 2 regular healing potions and a greater healing potion. There is a potion of invulnerability, the same thing that he just drank.
It's worn off by now, I'm sure.
Well, yeah, but there's
Cough
another
it up
one.
really quick.
Huh?
Cough it up really quick.
There are a set of slippers of spider climbing. And then the 3 you guys asked him to save were the bag of holding, the ring of spell storing, again, and,
Don't need it.
I forgot about that.
Me too.
and then an animated shield.
Yeah.
Which we will say the animated shield is discounted to 10,000, which is still too much. But ring of spell storing is discounted to 3,500.
I was gonna
And
say,
then
what if
the
we could
bag
get
of
2
holding will be
rings of spell
discounted to
storing?
300.
You get 2 bags of holding.
There's only one, right?
Well, no, but you have one.
As long as
I
we
have a
don't
hole.
put them
Oh, you
inside
have a
of
hole.
each other.
But it's
Right?
Yeah.
Isn't that a thing when you put
Yes,
2 back one?
yeah.
And we'll
Does this
say
fall
during
on
that
Venus
time where
then?
they're discussing the items, you identify the belt.
What are you? You are a belt of fire giant strength. Oh shit.
How much are the potions?
The regular ones are
May I, as the
50
wizard,
each.
get this?
Okay, and
Because
then
that would be
the-
really, really funny.
The
Sure.
greater one?
I don't know what it is, so
Do
sure.
those work on me?
No, it should probably go to Imsh. But it's while wearing this belt, your strength score changes to 25.
I believe so.
That is pretty
'Cause
cool.
they're
I
like
don't think that
herbal,
works
they're
for
not-
monk
yeah.
because
Yeah. So how much
strength is
the
not
greater
anything
healing?
that I'm
The
based
greater, we'll say, is
I
I
250.
think your weapon can go off strain.
does it go off
And
strength?
Strength or
the
dex.
greater
right?
healing does how many?
44 plus
Where would
4.
I know that? I don't know.
And then a regular healing potion is 2d4 plus 2.
We could look
We'll
up
do
what a
2
great
of
axe
those.
is. Google
2 of the
great axe.
regulars
Yeah.
for 100 gold.
Great axe should be strength.
Because if that is, then
Thank you.
I'll buy the bag of holding.
wait. As
For
long as I'm
300?
wearing that, my strength is 25.
Did you say 300 or 350?
Yeah.
300.
Your
What's
strength score
350?
becomes 25.
300?
Yeah.
I'll use the community bank.
I could kill so many
Community
things.
300 from the community bank.
Yeah. 30 platinum. Gone.
Make sure you mark it off.
I will.
Oh.
Alright, so now I'm gonna
It doesn't say.
stop ritually casting Identify
Some martial
and
weapon.
head on into the
Okay.
thing. The place.
Can he use strength for his greater?
You can.
Hey, Imsh,
Does it hurt?
you might want this for your axe.
There we go.
Yeah, I
Does she
think
use
he,
strength?
he can use strength, and yes, she does use strength.
We might think of giving it to Neela. I hadn't thought of
Yeah, just set your strength at 25. Lucas' face.
Now is that after the?
What?
I'm just kidding. I was gonna make a joke about your friends with the 24. Make sure we take out 30 platinum.
30 platinum.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for this. If that's what we're gonna go with, right? I'm taking this.
Yeah.
Either
You or
Neela.
Neela are the ones that can use it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Oh.
take it, but if Neela, I'll talk with.
Well, yeah, we'll
Angie
talk with Angie
and
about it
figure
when
out if
she's
she
back.
wants it.
That works.
She's already really freaking insane. Like, I didn't realize how good.
Just have the prism.
You took out 30. You said.
Yes.
Yeah.
300.
So there's the greater restoration
three.
potion.
is
The
250, and it's it does 44 plus 4.
You don't need that.
I'm gonna equip
You
that.
got me.
Yeah, where were you a couple minutes ago
Is this
when I was
homebrew?
almost deadly?
No.
I'm the only reason
that
you
is an
work there.
official item.
Nice. I'm gonna.
You might have to
I'd
look up
rather
just
have
regular
things
belt
for
of giant
myself
strength, and it
over
might let you
there.
select the
That's
other
why I
one.
got
Okay.
easier.
No,
I'll
there's
look
this
for
thing
it.
called temporary hit points. I don't know if you know, but
I don't.
they do
Okay,
they
so
do help.
Once
Find
again,
off
I
good to walk
can-
in now.
yeah.
Like he's in. Okay.
And then he'll say, "What? Once again, you are able to save items as well."
What are all of the items available?
Well, here we
Sorry,
go.
I was
So
too busy
you're
identifying.
good. The
are
the saved ones were the bag of holding, which he just bought, the animated shield, and the ring of spell storing, and then brand new he has the spell slayer, which is a magic sword that can cast counterspell, dispel magic, and anti-magic field. But it's 20,000 gold.
You're very
He has a potion of greater healing. She just bought 2 regular potions of
Oh.
healing.
Right.
Another potion
I
of
can see
invulnerability,
that.
slippers of spider climbing, ring of feather falling, and periaptive wound closure.
What is that one? How much?
What does that one do?
The periaptive wound closure is 250 gold, and if you're dying at the start of your turn, you instantly stabilize, and then whenever you roll hit dice to regain hit points, you double the number.
Do you have to tune to it?
It does require it to.
That's kind of sus. It's pretty good though.
That's an actual item.
Is it a one time use, or is it just it just happens?
No, if you're dying at the start of your turn, you stabilize. Just whenever.
That might be just useful to have.
It's kind of insane.
Imagine
And
the
then-
wizard. You guys
and
don't have to
then
protect me anymore.
Whenever you roll
Do
hit,
enough?
whenever you roll hit
Two dice
dice to
rolls?
regain hit points, it doubles the amount. And they're both not limited.
I'm attuned
Oh,
to
for some reason one of my equipments is gone.
my
I used to
staff.
have the goggles of night or whatever.
Oh,
I don't know
yeah.
what it is, but This
It'll be
isn't-
in your backpack. Do you have enough space?
no. I'm attuned to the ring of spell storing and the shield pendant, and of course the staff.
How many attunement slots do you have? Do you have an open one?
attunement.
Mm-hmm. Do we know if Angie has an extra attunement slot?
Does let me 1 second.
Just the artifact plus the belt, right?
I need to figure out if the goggles. I don't think the goggles of night are attunement. Are they not called goggles? Googles would, yeah. Googles are not what we're looking for. Goggles of night.
The Googles of night. Pretty sure Angie has them.
I have
We
them
have
too.
2 pairs. Let's see if we've got attunement.
How do you get
Yeah, I
these
still have
items?
an attunement slot. For some reason, that
Most of them I
fire belt,
make myself.
that fire belt's not changing my strength.
And you just find random travelers and pop in on them occasionally.
I mean, I wouldn't call us
Do you
random.
You have something that just instantly
After all, we did just fight a god.
We are
What?
random to
You
him.
have something that instantly stabilizes.
Unless you
Yes,
know one of
I
us.
appear
No,
for
we can
dungeon
find that.
delvers, and they are able to
The
walk into
potion?
my shop.
It's a period, so it just happens. Could you possibly make a shield that's cheaper? That does the same thing?
Could you possibly make
Yeah.
another ring of spell storing, but that's approximately $3,000 cheaper?
So you're trying to persuade him to last.
No, I'm just messing around. I mean,
you
I
can,
respect how the economy is.
Do you know our mission? I'm gonna ask him.
No, I'm not aware of it.
You see,
For some
No.
reason, this isn't changing
You
my
probably shouldn't do that.
strength score.
We
What?
don't know where he goes after this. He could go to.
it's of
Alright.
great import to the world. I've been sent by Orion,
And equipped.
and for a time, Cyric, just to solve
It's
this
not
problem.
attuned.
So obviously, it's of great
Yeah, you
import,
have to attune to it.
I know,
which means
but it's attuned right now. Just
that you should give us a discount.
Oh, you are attuned.
Make
Right.
a persuasion check.
All right.
And which item are you trying to get a
The
discount?
ring of spell storing.
Okay, go,
Another
go.
I would totally take two of them,
Another one?
dude.
Well, before it was his persuasion, so he can do it.
I'll have to look. Maybe
Nat
there's
20,
some,
nat
like-
20, nat 20. 17.
I'll do it for 2,200.
How much money do we have?
Not that much.
It started at 4,500, so you're doing pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, we don't have that much money.
No.
Okay, but save it at that price. And when we have that much, I'm gonna haggle with you some more.
Don't tell him the plan.
It's about as low as I can get it.
Unless you crit on a persuasion check.
I don't know, I feel like if you can make them, you know, you're immortal. What's time cost to you?
Ooh, calls bluff.
But I will save it at 25 for next time.
Deal.
2,500. Okay. Write it down.
What was the discount on the shield that you gave me? 10k?
Yes.
Which is half off, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a long road, boys.
And just let me know what you'd still like me to save and
You know,
what other things you'd like me to save.
Are we saving that?
there are certain types
buy
of
it.
chairs
We
that
should buy
sell
it.
for
Oh,
10,000
I mean,
gold in certain parts of the
organize it.
in certain parts of the
I
world.
had
I'm
it.
sure we could find
Yes.
one.
I had it equipped.
Okay.
It's
What?
just
I
not
know a
registered.
lot about furniture.
Can I see that? The I forget what it's called.
Period or whatever?
Period.
Do we read that?
Oh, the periaptive influence? Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it?
250. We have enough in the community.
So
bank
you
for
want the animated shield and the ring of spell storing saved with discounts?
Yes.
this. If I save the shield, does that take up another potential item you might show us in the future?
Yes, I can only store 12 items on this table at a time.
Does this disappear when I use it, or is it like a necklace that just like?
It's a necklace that stays there forever.
That's so weird.
Imagine if we
Fly
gave
it.
it to Neela, and then she could heal everybody else.
Well,
She
it's,
has no
it's
lantern already.
stabilized. It doesn't put you back to 1 hit point.
Oh, never mind. Let's not give it to Neela. She already has that.
That'd be pretty cool for me. In addition, whenever you roll a hit die
Yeah.
to gain hit points, double the number.
Just get it, and we'll
Yeah,
determine
just
who
go to
gets it
platinum.
later because
Spend
that's
the platinum.
way too useful to not get.
That's two. That one's 250.
I'm gonna have to.
So what is that? That's
2 platinum. Well, no, it'd be
25.
250 would be 25 platinum.
So use the 21 platinum plus 40
40
gold. I'm gonna have to ask that you just give up the shield for me. I'm sorry.
All right, we all in agreement with giving up the shield?
I'm gonna like hold Flick's shoulder, just like it's okay. You can cry.
It was the first item I wanted.
This is a safe place, I think. This is a safe place, right?
It's okay. Can you identify these cards for me so I feel
Says
better?
nothing.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'll set them on the ground. What?
Yes, this is a safe.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna set
didn't
the
re-
cards just on the ground right
I
in the
wasn't
middle of
paying
the
attention.
thing, and just go, "What are you?" and like it shoots a beam of light at it every time I do it. I'm like,
Oh,
"What are you?"
identifying the?
Yes, the deck of cards.
You,
I need to feel better.
So for 10 minutes straight,
you
we're just sitting in this dude's magic item shop
you
yelling,
eventually-
"What are
you
you?"
eventually get to it. It is a deck of illusions.
Oh, thank God! I thought it was something
Yeah.
else.
Yeah,
No,
same.
I'm not gonna put a deck
That's
of many
suicide,
things in
dude.
that
Because I
man's
would pull
pocket.
every single one of those cards out.
Okay, this box contains a set of parchment cards. A full deck has 34 cards. A deck found as treasure is usually missing 1d20 minus 1 cards.
It is not missing any cards.
Oh, jeez. The magic of the deck functions only if the cards are drawn at random. You can use an action to draw a card at random from the deck and throw it to the ground at a point within 30 feet of you like a Bakugan card. An illusion of
That's
one
not
or...
actually.
Sorry.
What?
An illusion of one or more creatures forms over the thrown card and remains until dispelled. An illusory creature appears real, of the appropriate size, and behaves as if it were a real creature, except that it can do no harm. While you are within 120 feet of the illusory creature and can see it, you can use an action to move it magically anywhere within 30 feet of its card. Any physical interaction with the illusory creature reveals it to be an illusion because objects pass through it. Someone who uses an action to visually inspect the creature identifies it as illusory with a successful DC 15 intelligence investigation check. The creature then appears translucent. The illusion lasts until its card is moved or the illusion is dispelled. When the illusion ends, the image on its card disappears and that card can't be used again. So shouldn't it be missing 2 cards?
It says they get used up and cannot be used again.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Then yes, it would be missing 2 cards.
So there's 32 cards in here. So we have 32 illusions.
Is Ricardo to me?
Probably.
No.
I don't think so.
That's kind of cool.
That is kind of cool. So this is obviously how Norman made those illusions.
Can I go get the sarcophagus?
I guess I'll
Yeah.
keep this for now.
Sure.
So you walk outside.
You can divide items.
I do take
Yeah.
items for trade, and I do have some spell components in stock, if those are what you're looking for.
You take items for trade. Now give me an exact value on it.
Can I trade the shield pendant for a ring of spell storing?
How much does the shield say it's worth?
2,500.
Deception.
He would value it at 2,000.
Right.
What's it actually?
Well,
It's actually 2,000.
So, wait, what is it?
I was kidding. I was just like,
what
oh
it-
yeah,
tell
it's
me
the
what it-
exact
tell me
amount
what
that we
it-
need.
Tell me what it actually
Okay, it
says.
actually is 2,000.
So he would value it at 1,500 then.
How much is that deck?
500. You know,
That's
all I'm saying is,
So,
with
well,
2 rings of
so
spell
how-
storing,
so-
that's like 6
so how
fireballs.
so how he works, if you trade it in for money, he's only going to give a certain percentage. But if you trade it in for an item, it's direct 1-to-1. So
Yeah.
so for the ring of spell storing, he would count it for the full 2,000. So you'd only need 500 on top of that.
I mean, I would love another.
Do you need 2 though?
Dude, imagine the possibilities.
Out of character. This is why we have a community bank.
Well, we don't have enough for that though.
Maybe if we all pool our cash.
That's not community.
It's true.
That's social.
What are you looking for in the
You know, point taken.
sarcophagus?
I just want to see what.
It is completely empty.
How much is the cloak of
It is
many
a
fashions
stone
worth?
box.
There's no like inscription on
Costs
the
50.
sarcophagus or anything.
There's the symbol of ball.
I might be able to help you.
That's about it though.
Okay. And our way out is blocked by the.
The staff.
Just that way. Your way that you came in up here is still there.
Okay.
I mean, we used it once and it kind of backfired.
Yeah, I don't really want it. Flick doesn't really like it.
I don't really.
Flick, I like it, but I mean, Flick doesn't really like it.
Flandolf definitely doesn't like
what are
it.
you talking
The staff DM summon is worth 5k.
about? Oh, yeah.
You know, we have this Demonomicon that we aren't using.
I don't know if you should give that out to the world.
Do you pull it out so he can see it?
It's in his hole.
Oh.
It's stuffed in there pretty far in my hole. I don't think I want to touch it.
You don't want to touch your hole?
I'll
touch your hole.
think I'd rather give up my staff
I was saying both.
instead of opening my hole.
I will say, artifacts of a certain level of importance I don't like to keep in my stock.
Okay, no, that's fair.
How much for the staff of demon summoning with charges still on?
Are we... Well, I'm sure the charges will reset, but are we trading it in for other items, or are we trading it in for gold?
What's your percentage, you know?
If we're talking just gold, I'd give you 4,500.
That's pretty high percent.
90%. You're not gonna get that at a
And
game.
that's being nice.
Okay, but think of the extra ring of spell storing.
If
We
you want the ring of spell storing and gold, I give you the ring of spell storing and 2,000 gold for that staff.
That's exactly the same amount. It'd be as if we just bought it.
I can't get the shield in my
Well, you got him down to 2,200, so you are losing some gold by trading it in.
Okay.
We
We
got
got
him
done at 25.
25 if you're saving it for later. 22 for right now.
Oh.
So I lose. So
Yeah.
no, trading in it is worth value.
What if we just figured out how to get it so that we're all no gold is exchanged, just items?
Do you even have a 2-minute slot for this? Right?
That's why I wanted to do the shield pendant. I can just
Shield
cast
pendant's
mage armor.
insane. I'll take the shield pendant.
It's $2,000.
Right, I can't.
Yeah,
I can't
it's
use a
2,000.
shield with a shield pendant, right?
Correct. If you're using a shield, if you're using a shield, you can't benefit from the shield pendant.
Maybe give the image.
But you do have plenty of people not using shields.
I'll give him the staff of demon summoning. I'll take the ring.
And 2,000 gold.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put it in my new bag. Go.
Fuck yeah.
I'll give you the shield.
Yeah, I got you, shield pendant.
So are
We're
there
gonna
any-
have so many lightning bolts and
Are there any
fireballs.
items you would like me to save?
Are you giving this to me?
One of you guys.
If I did this would put my AC at 18.
She's not using a shield.
Does it
either.
have any spells on it?
Is 18. Okay.
It will
How,
be,
how
yeah,
this one does
many?
not.
Okay,
how
I
much
figured,
does
but I
it
wanted
increase
to
your
ask.
AC
Because this one is freshly made.
Mine would be at 19, so it doesn't really.
It just makes me harder to hit.
It'd
Maybe
probably
we
be
could
better for me.
But like, I don't.
Do we want to keep the deck of
I'm already
illusions?
pretty. What?
How much is that worth?
500.
Yeah, I want
You want it?
it. And I'm gonna give some of the bag of holding after this, but I'll put my 2,000 gold in my hole then.
Okay.
Just gonna dump it into my hole, make sure it doesn't go in there, and then.
Okay.
All right. I just had a great time.
Any other things you'd like me to say for next time?
Okay, what all is there? I'm gonna
Well, what's
pick
left?
for
Yeah.
Neela. Yeah.
Is there
The
invisibility
animated
thing?
shield is still there. The Spellslayer sword,
How much was that?
potion of greater healing, potion of invulnerability,
How much is the potion of vulnerability?
1,000.
Never mind.
Slippers of spider climbing,
We can save it in.
and ring of feather falling,
How much is the ring of feather falling?
1,000.
How much do we have now?
Huh?
You just cast
No, you're basically always under the effects of it. So you descend at 60 feet per round and take no damage from falling.
Community.
I'm just trying to think of
That's
something
cool.
for Neela, because like, she's
I don't
not
think she
here.
has any attunement slots left. She has the void prism plus her thing plus.
I think she has one actually. Let
Does she
me
have
let me
one?
double check.
I have one open right now too.
I do as well.
She would it be under features and traits?
Yeah, she'll find it.
Probably
And
inventory.
in terms
If
of
she
like,
has it.
and in terms of like, what the cards actually say, what he said, he doesn't take anything of a certain importance.
It doesn't have the
anything
void prism
artifact
in here.
tier he won't accept.
That's fair.
It doesn't have the void prism in here.
Yeah, it's a custom item, so.
Okay, but then
Yeah.
yes, she doesn't have any.
It should
any
be
attunement
over
slots.
there somewhere. Yeah,
It's just- it
under her
wasn't-
dice
It's
roll.
not. It's not in D&D.
It's not in
yet.
D&D
We haven't
Beyond.
made
I'm
all
just
the-
saying if you want to see it, yeah.
We haven't made all the custom items yet. So.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I think she's fine because like
I think
the
maybe-
void prism is really powerful. I kind of forgot about it during combat, but I totally would have used it.
Maybe we just save the potion of vulnerability for when we're more.
Yeah, I'd say save it.
I don't think we need anything else though.
You guys don't want to save the spell slayer.
It's like who uses a sword here?
Neela,
But she can't replace her artifact or heirloom.
If she gets the dual wielder feat, she could just use it.
is it a long sword or a great sword?
It is a longsword.
It was 10k.
20k, but you have not negotiated it at all yet.
Negotiate it.
Negotiate it, Flick. I believe in you.
And you bought the ring of spell storage, so there's no slot. If you still want to save the animated shield,
No.
no animated shield
No,
for sure.
he's giving it up.
Okay.
His
It's
whole entire
okay.
life is going to be to find this animated shield somewhere else.
I'm assuming you don't want to save the potion of greater healing.
No.
How much is it?
250.
Oofity.
I mean, it might not be bad to just have.
We could.
Do we have the
we
money?
We have 2 healers. She's the only one who really needs
I
potions.
already have
She's
potions.
2 potions. So.
Then yeah, let's not worry about it. Then.
Okay. Ring of feather falling. It's 1,000.
No.
You haven't negotiated this either.
I can fall very far.
Does that
How much
require,
money
does that
do we
require
have?
attunement?
Yes.
We have community bank or
So I just
Personal.
always permanently featherfall.
Community bank. I don't have anything. I literally have 36 copper that I will just add to the community bank.
if you want to.
You
Sure.
can save
We-
it for next
okay.
time or if it shows up too.
You
36 copper.
But I mean,
36
you're
copper.
now aware that he only shows up in dungeons.
74.
We got the
Is that
slippers
math
of spider
works?
climbing,
No,
which are
definitely not.
300. No from everybody?
No.
Okay. Potion of vulnerability.
Save it.
Save it.
Save it for
Can I-
next
Can I
time.
see the slippers? I imagine Imps just.
It's 300 and you have their abilities basically to walk on. Yeah.
We would just all be able to walk on walls at this point.
I can't.
Just think of a minotaur.
Well, I can
It's just
tell
like
it.
Half the
crawling
party,
on the
half the
ceiling.
party walking on walls. It's
Yeah.
kind of crazy.
I don't have it. I don't know.
No, you don't.
I would have an extra. Well, if I did, then yeah. Save that.
Save it. Okay.
To answer your question, well, we have 248 gold, 183 silver, 174 copper.
So all that's left after that is the spell slayer. But
I'm outside looking at the coffee.
I thought you walked in.
No, I did, but I walked
Who's
out.
Trader Joe?
that's, you could also use this if you change your Kensei weapon to longsword. That is true.
Trader
But-
Joe.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
I just got this over to like. Is it Jack?
No.
what?
Traitor Joe.
I don't know.
Hey, scary lady, do you want any items?
You may have to cut
I
that
have
out,
the
John.
healing stuff.
You may have to cut
What
that
other
out.
things are there?
That's fine.
There's a really big sword.
Like, I am
Okay,
freaking blanking on
we
who this
can
person
think about
is.
it. I don't know.
Do you want to save it? Like, it's real expensive, but I don't know how loaded your family is. Like,
It might be Angel.
My family is not loaded, and I don't know who they are. So
Oh,
we
me
can
too.
see.
Did you get to read it?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can save it, and maybe we can pull money later.
That's Ty, Will.
I feel like people
Pretty sure that's
I don't
Ty.
want to pool money,
Yeah.
but yeah, we'll save that.
I think.
Ring of
Just
feather
give me the
falling?
ring. Just give me the ring. I'll
1,000 gold?
No.
You try to persuade him? What do you say to persuade him?
Lucas.
I've got one ring that just doesn't fit, and I need another ring to accompany it because it's lonely. So
What do you mean by it doesn't fit?
it just, no matter what, it's either too small or too big, you know. But I can't part with that.
I know what you're talking about.
It's 2 rings, but okay.
Oh,
It
sorry.
is 2 rings. Yeah.
You have a pair of rings, my guy. I made them.
Oh, I read the bottom line. It says the oh, I'm dumb.
It's also
Okay.
the name.
Yes. Rings.
So it's
I have 2 rings that don't fit, and I think I really need a ring that does fit. So what could you do to help a little gnome out?
make a persuasion.
A lil gnome.
7.
I think we gotta stay at 1,000. Just let it go.
We just let it go.
Just let it go. Let it go. No saving it. Okay.
How about this? I trade you a cloak of many fashions.
What is the cloak of many fashions for?
Who knows?
Who
It's
knows?
like 50, right?
It's now a solid gold cloak. Woo!
Are you actually trying to
Sure.
make a persuasion?
That can't be.
14.
I could do 900 with the cloak.
There you go. That's
Just
the
let it go.
best I could
Let
do.
it go. I gotta learn how to move on in life, and this is a good way to do it.
Never mind. I'm keeping the cloak. Maybe next time you'll be lucky enough to get it. I'm gonna swoosh it as we walk by.
Okay, so I am saving the Spellslayer, Slippers of Spider Climbing, and Potion of Invulnerability.
Give you the bag home.
Everything else go away.
Everything else is
Yep.
gone away.
Alright. It was a pleasure doing business with y'all.
I'll see you again.
So I suppose you could have this door teleport us out of the dungeon.
Can't do that, unfortunately.
It's too bad.
Wizards, you know.
Hate him.
My abilities are actually innate within.
Sorcerers.
Hate him even more.
Yep. Only thing worse than sorcerers?
And I could do it,
Warlocks.
but it's sort of against this code I follow.
Paladins. Gah. Neil is like, what the heck?
He is a sorcerer, but he's not a paladin.
Hey, well,
Gotcha. A sorcerer.
No, he's not a paladin.
Sorcerer.
He's not
He's a
multi-class
sorcerer.
paladin.
I don't care. He's a sorcerer to Flandel.
You guys leave Urfus's
Yeah.
shop. Once the last one of you walks out, the door vanishes and the jazz stops playing.
Well, there's nothing left to do but to leave and try and regroup.
we're kind of grouped up right now.
We are regrouped right now. I'm trying to figure out where we're going next. Dawn says she has some leads on where this continent is.
I kind of thought going to visit Neil's parents wouldn't be a bad idea. They're kind of mean.
That is true, they are very mean. But Luther ruined my life. And I won't rest until he's dead.
Can I look at
Is
my
that why you
axe?
don't sleep?
4.
Just things that shouldn't be on this plane.
Oh, nearby?
Yeah.
Well, all the ones that were in here are gone.
Nice. Good.
I would
Not
say a bit to the south of you. There's a I'd say probably like a few miles south of you. There's a blip. And then other than that, nothing that's very close.
I don't sleep because I don't have to anymore. Not because I can't
Okay,
rest until
you-
he's dead.
I don't get the difference.
Could we take a day so that I could just put a ton of 3rd level spells into my rings?
An entire day.
I would need 1 day to do it, yes.
I just
What
don't
if we
need
just
to
put
sleep
him in the
anymore.
hole?
Put who in the hole?
So you're not
Put
resting.
me in the hole?
I rest.
You
but
should
I
go
don't
in the hole.
Need to sleep.
Out of character. We should put him in a hole.
No.
So that way he can do it for a day.
What?
You can do what you want to do in the hole.
I would die for
Yeah,
one.
you suffocate in the hole.
Let him out for air every so often.
Why does it have to be in the hole?
Time doesn't pass any differently in the hole.
Oh.
Because I feel like it'd be easier to carry him.
I'm not saying, no, I don't have to concentrate. I just need a long rest.
Oh.
Yeah,
You
so that
could've
I
just
can
said
get my
long
spell
rest.
slots.
You said take a day, and I was like, I don't want to take a day.
So I'm hearing is you're going in the hole and you have no choice.
No.
Okay.
He has a choice. Let's just get out of here. I'll make the big bubble and we'll get some sleep first.
I won't get sleep, but you can get sleep.
No, you're not gonna rest.
I rest.
You
I
just said
just
you won't
have,
rest.
I have no ability
But
to.
you physically
my
can't rest
soul
anymore
will
until
not-
Luther dies.
My soul.
You just said you can't
You know,
rest. I
hey,
don't
Flick,
get it.
Flick, don't you have sleep as a spell?
I do. But she said she can't rest until Luther dies.
My soul will not be avenged until that man dies.
Oh wait, your
That
soul
is
needs to
what-
be avenged?
You have a soul?
Can you avenge your
I
own soul?
no longer have one.
You,
And
wait,
I
wait.
suppose
You do have a
that
soul.
yes, it can be avenged by me.
I'm confused.
So your soul is avenging itself while you sleep.
I don't sleep.
No.
I
When
just-
she sleeps,
I
she
just
will have
rest.
avenged her soul.
Once Luther's
No,
dead,
but she
So
I
can't
will-
maybe
sleep 'cause
maybe
she
her
can't
soul
rest.
is in a dream. In order to avenge it,
This
she
hurts
has to
my head.
reach the
This hurts
dream.
my head way too much. Let's just go.
Once Luther's dead, I can sleep and die happily. How about that?
You
Until
just said you
that's
can't
the-
sleep though.
No, not until Luther's dead.
No, she said you can't rest until Luther's dead. She said you just can't sleep.
My
in
eyes
general.
will not close and I will not go to
Maybe
sleep.
she had
I
a
can
spell
rest.
cast.
blinked.
Did I blink? How do you roll for that?
No, I saw you blink.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe Luther cast a spell.
Luther did not cast a spell.
Oh, let's cast dispel magic on
What?
Dispel
her. maybe then you can sleep.
Try it if you'd like.
Maybe tomorrow.
No, I can tell you he did not do anything magical to me, so that won't help, and I will not sleep because
Did
of it.
he kill you the first time? That
He-
turned you into a zelf?
He did not turn me into a zelf.
Were
He
you
did
a
show
dwarf
me-
first? No, that doesn't make any sense.
I was an elf.
You are now.
No, she's a zelf.
I am not a zelf. I was.
Whoa here.
I only learned the first 20 letters of the alphabet, so I don't know what a zelf is.
Is.
Sound. You want?
It's like a s sound,
Yeah.
but more chill.
Luther.
You're saying?
No, Luther did not turn me into a zelf. I am not a zombie. I am merely an abomination. I am a vampire instead.
So you're a velf.
I also didn't learn that letter either.
Why does it sound like an F?
It's like an F, but more chill.
Velf.
It's like an F,
There's
but
a
more
PH
chill.
in there.
Velf.
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 I don't know what's going
Anyway, what are you guys doing?
I don't think we know either.
We're leaving.
Okay.
The
We'll walk back the same way we came.
And is Dawn coming? Or are you just gonna stay
Yes, she's coming.
She's gonna stay
But
there from
as-
dawn to dusk.
As you guys head out, there is that room you pass through where you have to save against the slow. So everybody make a con save.
Is everyone gonna survive that?
I got an
Yeah.
18.
We're all
Actually,
huddled
no.
up close to
Nat
Nila.
20.
Okay.
That would have been nice earlier.
So Flandolf got a 16, and then Neela got a nat 20.
16.
Plus 4 from.
What did
16, 20?
oh yeah, everybody has an extra +4 from Neela.
20.
Okay, so
25.
25. Flandolf gets a dirty
You all
20.
succeed, except for Gustav. He gets a little slowed, but he does make it eventually. He's fine. Because he took 0 damage during the fight. So 4 damage ain't gonna kill him.
Dead.
Are the temporary hit points still a thing?
Yeah, they just last.
Oh, cool.
Or rest.
Okay.
And after that, you guys know how to avoid the traps in the other room. You got the puzzle door open. Yeah, you
Yeah.
guys are good.
Awesome.
You make it out
Told you it was 5.
into the frozen land of White Rose once again, and I think we will end it there.
No, but before we do, so I assume we're gonna kind of end on the long rest, right? No, maybe. Can we end on the long rest? So that I
we
can
can try to get to a long rest.
I will walk outside and make the bubble.
Just right outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you ritually cast, or do you have a thing?
I'm just gonna use 1/3. That's my last 3.
Okay. So you immediately make the tiny hut, and yes, you guys are able to complete the long rest inside.
Okay. So before we go into the long rest, I'm going to put spells into my rings.
Okay. What are you putting in?
I'm going to put 2 second level magic missiles,
Okay.
1 in each ring.
Alright.
You said we do get a long rest?
Yes,
I
you
can
will.
push the button?
Yes, you
Okay.
may push
'Cause
the button.
There's literally everything on my character sheet was checked. As if I had nothing left. So.
That was the goal.
That was fine. Okay, cool. Long rest. Could I wake up after enough for a short rest so that I could regain 1 third level spell? And then go back to and then put it into my ring and then go back to sleep for the rest of the long rest?
You guys haven't taken a short rest today, so yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I can
Cool.
use
I'm
just
gonna
take a
cast
shot.
Fireball into my ring.
Okay. So use Arcane Recovery to get 1/3 level back, and
Yeah.
then just immediately use it. Okay.
Yeah. Should I do that again?
Well, Arcane Recovery is only once per long rest.
Once per short rest, actually.
Well, no, it's Arcane Recovery is once per long rest.
Oh, okay then.
I'm pretty sure you can double check, but
So if you
'cause
cast,
otherwise you could just spam short rest.
if you cast a spell into the ring, it requires material components, but when he casts it out of the ring, it doesn't require material components,
I
right?
think so.
I have a spellcasting focus.
Yeah, but some things consume
Well, yeah,
material
those
components.
didn't have monetary
Yeah,
components.
no, I'm just
True,
checking
but yeah, the ones that I know. Fireball doesn't.
Fireball takes the bat food.
Yep.
Got a 300 gold diamond from him.
He did mention
He
carries-
did. You gave me the hint. I get it.
But you good then?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll end it there. Thank you for watching. Next week we'll have Will's next Expanse episode. And yeah,
Peace.
bye.
Bye.
Yeet.